He is a bitch.
What's up, C3? We're back.
Hi, how are you?
Difficulties, but we're live. We're doing our thing.
Yes, sir.
Back. Tony came and did us dirty.
That's right. He said he'll be back, so when he pops in, tell him to make sure he ends it correctly.
No, I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna kick him out. That he don't do shit.
That's right.
All right. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but yeah, we're back.
That title has got to look like garbage for us to get him off this fucking team.
Bro, I missed that whole shit. What did I even miss?
Shy Tuttle just getting pushed around like a little girl.
Texans scored on 4th down on the goal line, basically.
They put Shamar on Nico Collins one-on-one, played man, and let him get beat.
Why? Clowney wasn't no better than what we're seeing now last year. I'm chatting with I made a message in to White Chocolate. And
I don't think Clowney makes this team better, but Andy Dalton better not look like a fucking homeless walk-on. I swear.
Like he did last week? Like he did last week?
He did last
That
week.
kind of pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what?
Oh my God.
If we don't look no better this year than we did last, we need to have a serious conversation about whether this team's heading in the right way.
Brady in it left tackle.
Well, that's good. That should be.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking pathetic.
Are the starters still out there? Or
No.
are they just testing? No, they're
No,
not.
and I don't even want to watch Andy Dalton. This is depressing.
Oh,
I
shit.
mean, yeah, and
Yellow.
we gonna totally. I'm gonna totally change my win-loss record.
Oh, let's go, Trevor. HTJ.
Yeah, get you some.
Let's go, Trev.
What's your estimation now, Pickle?
Maybe 7 wins.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
a false start
I was-
offense.
I was on the 8
Right
and
guard.
9, and now
Yeah.
I'm 6 and 7.
Who
Yeah.
was that at right guard?
Yeah.
Whoever was right
Yeah.
guard for us right now is
Hey,
doing that.
it's this
That was
fucking
pretty
pass
promising.
defense, bro. I don't understand why is the corner playing 10 yards off of the fucking line of scrimmage when they only got fucking 5 years to get into the fucking end zone, bro. I don't.
Because he ain't gonna be in the
Right now, our offense looked worse than our defense. Our starting offense looked worse than our defense.
Hey,
That's
hold
on
on, real
Andy
quick.
Dalton.
Back in, Jesus Christ.
Real quick, what happened to the 3 possessions, man? Did Canales lie again? Oh yeah,
we
he
didn't
fucking
do.
lied
Yeah,
again, man.
Rice is done.
He definitely did.
He lied again, man.
Bro,
I
this
swear.
offense-
I told you,
Okay,
he's a
okay,
pathological fucking
Okay,
liar, bro. I
we're
told
not
you
just
all that.
this bullshit, bro.
Hey, G baby, bro. I understand, bro. I said the same thing, bro. All these they talk. All they do is talk. They don't show no action, bro. It's ridiculous.
Andy
Yo,
Dalton just not
Andy
doing big.
Dalton damn near threw
Yep.
it right to fucking.
Aziz Al-Shahir, yeah. Damn near threw it right to him.
There you go. There you go, Rico. Nice catch, Rico Donald. First down, Carolina.
Hey, Rico.
Yeah.
Got them hands, man.
Hell
What
yeah.
the fuck was that first one, though? I'm just now seeing that. That shit ain't. Oh, hang on here. Oh, I'm a whole ass play behind. No.
What is Andy Dalton doing,
Hell no.
man?
He's garbage.
Andy Dalton is playing like a 37-year-old.
Yeah.
Well,
That's exactly. That's why you don't sign 37-year-olds to NFL contracts.
Motherfucker got cobwebs in his joints and scrambled eggs in his brains.
Washed. Damn, Rico, you didn't really have much of a choice, brother. That ain't on you. That's on our offensive line, man. Horrible.
Oh, 84 gave up on a block.
Yeah, he didn't have no chance.
84 was Evans.
Yeah, he totally gave up on a block, and that's why Rico didn't have an out route. Fuck.
They still got McMillan in there, y'all. Nilo. XL still in.
Bryce ain't throw him the ball.
Yo, Bryce needs to still be out there.
Renfro in motion to the left side. Rico for 2
I don't know why we don't just have the starters all going again. Even if it was completely dog shit the first drive, you got to keep them out there.
More.
Yeah, one comparison.
That's
being
being unprepared falls on the head coach, man. Sloppy.
If we play this season like we did last year, like we did a lot of the last year, then I'm going to start questioning David Canales' integrity as a head coach.
Nowhere for Rico to run.
Throw it to Renfro.
100%.
Throw it to Renfro. Come on now.
Pass play from Rico. That man caught the ball and took the fuck off. That was nice. Nice to see that takeoff speed.
Andy Dalton, you are ass, bro. God.
Again, should we trade for a quarterback?
Oh my goodness, dude. Ted was so open. What the fuck? Oh
yeah,
my.
Andy Dalton's a fucking bum, and I've been saying it. Get him off the team, man.
Why is Bryce Young not still in the game?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a fucking good question.
And this is his last preseason action, and he, oh my god, he's going into the season the same thing as last year, man. It's just
they ain't letting him play in the last preseason game. This is it.
I just know if Bryce
Game
Young,
3?
by God, if he gets hurt, we ain't gonna win a game.
Hell no, we ain't.
He might not win a game with him.
I'm confused.
I mean, Dalton threw a duck. A duck. He's been in the league how many freaking years and he throws a duck? What was that?
I don't know.
That was bad. That was so bad.
Hot Pockets and chilling on the couch all off season. It looks like. Needs to pass him Hot Pockets over to me and get his ass to practice.
Goodness gracious.
Jesus.
If Andy Dalton makes this team, after what the fuck we've seen this preseason, these preseason games, bro.
I'd rather have Jack Plummer
over future starters.
I want to see Plummer play. Fuck Dalton. Take him out.
I'm being serious.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with Dalton
Plummer
for today. He can get in that bench.
With 2 fucking passes, put Plummer in.
Need to hurry up and cut Dylan Gabriel so we can get another quality.
I'm fine with that too.
what a route by T-Mac ruined by a holy duck of a throw.
Yeah, he ran a great route. He really did.
His arm did get hit on the throw.
What the hell happened between last year and this year, bro? Because Dalton didn't look nothing like this last year. What the fuck?
No, Dalton was still ass last year. Y'all just didn't see
He would
it.
look 10 times better than this shit.
I mean, he was still throwing over 250 and completing passes.
Yeah, exactly. He ain't even fucking throwing past 10 yards right now. What the hell?
Man, I'm worried, man.
Yeah.
I'm fucking worried, bro.
Jesus.
This ain't good for my health, y'all. I'll be
Why
honest.
is it that other teams play preseason and they like get their fans excited for the season, but ours just fucking
I don't know. We might as well just get used to throwing "we suck" parties, right? Okay.
God, man, we're so tired of this.
Yeah, I
shit.
agree.
Or
This
throw
is a
parties
travesty,
to get the
man.
first overall pick. Yeah.
Freaking tragic.
We used to play preseason games pretty good, but I mean, you know, there's something said about having a offensive coordinator that does his job and a defensive coordinator that does his job and a head coach who does his job. There's something said to that, y'all.
Shout out to Behemoth. He said, I turned off the game and came here. We are fucking horrid. Yes, we are, dude.
Well, appreciate
yes,
you coming
we
here.
are, man.
Right.
Bro,
That's 6 plays for Bryce Young, man.
I just want to you know, like, I know this I know we don't talk Hornets, but like
He mucked
they
it.
were building at the same time, and they have blueprints, and literally they're less than a mile away from each other, and yet their mentality is win every day, and that's what Canales is preaching. So I'm like, okay, so they've got the same kind of idea, but they went in and won the summer league championship. They didn't look at it like it's fucking preseason and it's nothing and it doesn't matter. Like they went into it like we're gonna fucking win every single game that we can get our hands on. So like I'm so disappointed that the Panthers don't have that same mentality.
I can't see how we would be worse.
Yeah, Panther guy, throw him in. I'm ready to see it.
I'm not trying to see David Mills cook us, bro. I'm really not.
Actions speak louder than words, boys. That's all I gotta say.
We should start eating salads with no dressing on game days. No reason to waste pizza and wings on this.
Yeah, y'all. Let's be real. Let's be real. If you were making the 53, would Eddie Dalton make the 53?
Hell no.
Not mine.
No. I don't see how you can pick up a guy off waivers and be worse.
They'd be better off with my short ass in there for real.
I just don't understand how we come out so sloppy, man. It's just.
At least I know when to run with the fucking ball instead of stand there looking stupid.
I'd rather have G Baby at quarterback. At least I know who he's throwing to.
And how many snaps was that for Bryce total? It was 6 today, I guess. And
he played
six. He got 6 more, or did he get 12 maybe? So not even 20 snaps for Bryce in a total preseason. I don't think this is a winning recipe by Dave. I think we need to go a different route.
Nah, he needs to be questioned by some of the shit because I agree. Pickle said it earlier. If we come out the season flat again, man, this is unacceptable, man. We have to start. We have to start decent in these seasons.
It's because Dave Canales is a fucking pathological liar, you guys.
Yes.
He has no fucking problem looking you in your fucking eye and lying to you because he's good at it, bro. It doesn't faze him, bro. I'm trying to tell you guys that, man.
Yeah. Hey, Gene, I
being a liar. Being a liar.
Same thing.
Being a liar.
Is this. That's all he does. Is this.
Being a liar doesn't have any reflection on a good football coach. If he comes up every time he gets on a press conference and he tells you a lie, if he comes out and they win the game, I'm good with that. I'll just not listen to his press conferences because I know he's bullshit everybody. But as long as we win, the problem is we're not winning. If he tells you that, if he tells you, listen, here's what I think. I think he realized straight off that this shit's broke. I think he realized straight off that the offensive line couldn't keep up the containment. The receivers weren't catching. There's no use to risk. There's no use to risk Bryce being seriously injured because on a preseason football game. Remember, we left the quarterback in one other time, a starting franchise quarterback in a preseason game just to see him get injured. There's no use to do that shit. Bench Bryce. Did Bryce look good? No, he didn't. But you know what? Neither does Andy Dalton.
Bro, if he gonna play like that, I don't want to ask on the team any fucking way.
I agree. I 100% agree. But,
to be honest.
Yeah, but right now, Bryce is going to start the year. There's no use to have Bryce out there.
I'm gonna agree with Pickle on this because I remember how I felt when Cam Newton went down that preseason, bro. I remember how I had the worst feelings in my heart when that shit happened, man.
I mean,
you ain't the only one, G baby.
I hear it, but like, bro, he threw 2 passes today. I just thought like should have gave him some easy ones to get into rhythm and stuff. But I do agree. I think if that's what he's doing, that's what he's doing. But
I'm not 100% certain.
How do you like that tackle, brother?
I really don't know. I
tried to get a hold of you, send you a fucking link, but it would not let me.
Some of them, some part of me wants to blame it on the fact that Dave's not calling plays, but I don't see how that could be.
No, it's effort. This is effort.
This is effort.
In effort.
Right.
Also,
Nick Scott and Demario Richardson just got bolder.
Yes, they did.
Bro, I mean, Evero said, hey, guys, play 15 yards off of them and give them a free crosser over the middle.
Hey, Cody. Damani had both hands wrapped around a dude and still went for 5 yards. Got carried,
Are you
bro.
fucking kidding?
Got
There's
carried.
like 5 people trying to attack us so much down, and you still
Yeah,
did.
and no one could do shit, bro.
No.
I cut every motherfucking one of them.
Watch the next play, Pickle. The next play, we have 6 people on the line, and they reset the offensive line 5 yards.
Wow, they pushed them back so fucking.
Okay.
Dude.
Put the C3 Panthers podcast starting lineup out there. I bet would make some more work than this.
Oh, I guarantee you.
Come on, Princely. Oh yeah, drop Princely back in coverage. Yes, I love that.
We'll
I
have
love
Panther
that.
Gal as our quarterback, all right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be the quarterback. Pickle gonna be the center.
Oh, Corey Thornton's ain't here. At least I know Nico ain't gonna get any more catches. Well, too many more catches.
Diesel Skills gonna be my tight end. G Baby gonna be the receiver.
They literally had Princely out there guarding grass.
Oh, what the fuck?
Come on, get him. Get him. Come on. Oh, you should have picked that, man. It was in your hands.
Let's see who it is. Oh, come on.
That's the linebacker we just picked up. That played for Green Bay.
Chris Barnes.
He had it right in his hands.
I'm still watching edge rushers drop into coverage. Listen, I got to change my prediction for the season this year because I don't see this defense is not going to be higher than 28th in the NFL. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, I promise you, if you guys think this is going to be a revamped defense because we got Derrick Brown and we got a couple of other motherfuckers on the fucking on the defensive line, you guys are out of your fucking minds, man.
Hey, real quick.
I'm not seeing no adjustment. I'm not seeing shit different. I'm not.
Gee, let me help you out real quick. It's crazy that Canales gave Evero a longer leash than he did Bryce fucking Young, man. And this defense is going to be the downfall. This defense is that's the thing. These guys got to be more toughened in the ass, bro, for this coordinator to be back here. And he's potentially not going to give us a chance this season. So that factor pisses me off because this defense, the scheme, the tackling, it's like a continuation of the first 7 weeks last week, and I don't. That pisses me off.
Can't get off the fucking field on fourth down.
Hey, they're picking on Bartholomew.
Instead of fucking restricting them to certain areas, we might be able to fucking do something. But he's like, no, you can't roam. To the roamers, like
yes, yeah.
What drives me up a fuck? No, can I go real quick? Can I talk, please? What pisses me off is I've been pounding the fucking table for guys like Jair Alexander, for guys like Stephon Gilmore, Stephon Gilmore won Defensive Player of the Year. I would rather have that on the fucking field than what the fuck I'm watching right now, man.
Yep.
So stop shitting on Stephon Gilmore, man.
I agree. I was kind of upset when everybody was saying shit about him too. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
yo,
man,
he's better than everything we got right now.
Years old,
I
bro.
don't care.
I don't
Cody.
care either.
I don't care,
either,
Cody.
Cody.
He won Defensive Player of the Year, bruh. He ain't
guard.
some chump nigga, G.
At least
He's
he
an
can
all-pro
guard.
corner that could help this defense, G.
Gilmore
Gee,
would.
let me holler at you though real quick because you have to admit though, when you are like playing cornerbacks 10 yards off the line of scrimmage on first down, that is already putting them in a disadvantage, G, no matter who the player is.
Stephon Gilmore is smart enough and has enough football IQ not to fucking do that. I don't see Stephon Gilmore lining up that far back, dog.
Good tackle.
They're playing 15 yards off the receiver.
Hey, G baby, the
Gilmore
problem though
definitely
is
wouldn't have listened to Ivero saying, "Hey, you stay here." He's gonna be like,
Gilmore ain't
no,
coming
I'm
here,
getting the
y'all.
ball.
Gilmore's doing the same thing that Justice Simmons doing right now. He's waiting for a contender, bro, to sign. He ain't signing it to us, bro. He's going to a contender. If
Let me ask.
To be over.
Let me ask somebody a serious question. Did the starters look good stopping the run?
No.
No, not really. It was like okay-ish, if that.
Oh no.
Okay,
when Derrick Brown was in there, yes.
I said this last night. I was playing.
Okay,
against
good.
I got picked on them because of our defense.
Well, we know our defense. We know our defense ain't going to be top 20. We knew that going in. We knew the concentration.
We stopped the pass.
Well, we knew the team concentrated on the offense. To me, I'm more upset with how bad the offense looked than I am the defense, because this is a second string defense. I never thought the second string defense was going to do shit anyway.
They just did good. They're getting a punt now. Good job.
Well, that's good, but I'm just saying. I'm more upset that the fucking offense that we've tried looks shitty. Right now, everybody on the offense look like trash. The offensive line, the quarterback, they all look like fucking trash. Every fucking one of them motherfuckers, including the fucking coaches.
Man, they better get all this bullshit out of the way.
Now, they better get that corn cob out of their fucking ass and learn to play football while week 1. Because if they don't, Panther Pickle going to start screaming from the top of his lungs to cut, fire, and trade every one of them motherfuckers, including Bryce Young and Dave Canales.
I have to agree with what Pickles just said. I'm actually more worried about our offense than our defense, the way it looked coming out.
I expected that offense to be damn sure better than they fucking put on there. Taylor Moat getting paid $31 million to find his ass Fuck that shit. I'm cutting that motherfucker.
Yeah, Icky.
I don't see how I do
everybody.
Negative 2 yards on 2
Icky's
drives.
smiling again like a little bitch for giving up plays. I'm sick of that motherfucker, man. There's a lot of decisions to be made this offseason, and if this coach cannot get this team to look half decent in preseason, man,
Bro,
I'm worried, and I really thought, man, we could turn it around.
I didn't expect the defense to look good. I expected them to look good, but not great. Derek Brown, that's the first game he's played in a similar role game.
Andy Dalton
in a year.
injured. Andy Dalton's right elbow injured. He will not return.
Wow.
All right, so maybe Gabe Canales
Plummer season.
My life history at this point, they would be better off listening to Pickles than whoever the fuck they're listening to right now.
I agree, Justin.
Yo, he got more hurt on the football field than he did in a car crash.
What did Al say a while ago? Bullshit. Andy Dalton's Andy Dalton's hurt all right. I guarantee you he'll be on IR. I guarantee you he's going on IR, and it'll be the last UP plays. I guarantee you that.
I guarantee you this, Pickles, just to add to what you just said, I guarantee Canales told him he was hurt, not the other way around.
Right, and Andy's smart enough to understand that. Now, if Andy still wants to play, they'll come to a mutual agreement to part ways.
Yep.
Or they'll put him on a IR, and then he'll agree.
Yeah, is it Canales needs to start drinking and watching porn again?
And he sold on that fucking play, by the way. That was a touchdown.
Hey, Duke Thunder, that's what he's going to be doing if he doesn't get his head out of his ass.
Oh, it was on that play, too. That's when he got hurt.
It was on that play.
Same shit on a different day, Dougie.
And he's smiling like, yeah, I'm hurt.
He ain't hurt.
He said free money. He said free money.
Nah, they benched his sorry ass. How you get benched in preseason?
Andy Dalton.
He got more hurt on the football field than he did in the car.
Come on, Plummer, please. Just a little.
I'm hurt. He didn't throw a touchdown to Nalo on that easy ass shit.
God, show something.
The only thing that got hurt was my feelings watching him throw that duck when Nalo was wide open.
Do we even have a receiver with the completion right now?
Bro,
listen, AG Ted's been open like 3 different times. Like Andy Dalton's been throwing ducks, bro. Like, so I don't know. You can't really judge these.
Right. Shout out to the receivers. If I'm a receiver on this team and I run down the field and I'm wide open and they don't see me to throw the ball, I'm gonna sit right in the middle of the field till the head coach comes over and asks me to get up. And that bitch, he gonna come over and ask me to get up. If not,
Renfro.
Come on, Jack Plummer. Already looking better than Andy.
G baby, can you hear me right now, bro? I need you to turn your volume up. I gotta tell you something.
Hey, y'all. Etienne's getting a lot of play at running back now.
He is.
Woo, okay.
He's actually looking.
Hey, it kind of looks like we need Jalen Coker out here to me. I'm just gonna throw that out there in case somebody.
You know what? Fuck it. I started that train and I got off of that train. I'm going back on that fucking train. Trade Taylor Moton.
Looking good on
Trade Taylor Moton today. Trade his ass.
Don't
care what you get. The compensation of friend cap space would.
That's what I said. Is that ETN?
Yeah, I guess.
He got bebopped.
Throw the ball to XL. We can't even get the ball to another ball.
Bump didn't see his shit like that. You don't run ETN up the middle.
No rubber. He's a
Renfro. Third Renfro.
I got you.
My man said hashtag start
Renfro.
That's the first catch I remember seeing. Oh,
yeah,
man.
Hey, Adam Thielen played today, and he ain't even got a good look. I'm about
Plummer. He's smart with it. Oh, he's dicing him up here. Was that Mitchell?
Hey.
You guys, I'm loving seeing ETN get the fucking rock like this. Hopefully he's running back 3 ahead of fucking Blackshear, man.
G-Baby, it would be nice if it was on the edge. I don't want him going up.
Hey, listen, y'all. G-Baby just brought something up. Don't look at even the official Panthers depth chart. Don't pay attention to that shit. That shit gets changed after final cuts anyway. That's bullshit.
Plummer got this office humming, baby.
Jake, shut your ass up.
Hey, bro, Plummer might be QB1 out here. Shit.
He's QB2.
On this field today, quite potentially, Cody.
It's QB2 right there.
This is looking like a well-oiled machine right now.
Hashtag QB2.
Come on, Renfro to the side. Throw to Renfro. Oh, we're running. That works too. Oh, get it. Come on, ETN. Let's go.
He would have busted that.
ETN with the first down.
Now, he might be a problem if you get him to the second level. If he gets past the linebackers, you better watch the fuck out.
He got some speed.
Shout out to Mike K and those who remember him. Jack Plummer is throwing like Jake Plummer out here. That's true. That's true.
There's no connection to them, and I thought it was.
No.
I thought it was for a long ass time.
Come on, Renfro.
No.
Come on, Plummer.
Who the hell was 87?
Come on, Nova. No.
Oh, he fumbled it.
Dave Moore fumbled the ball.
David Moore, man.
Hey, would that have been an incompletion?
Good. I've been waiting for that for 2 fucking years.
Hey, Kingston, dump
his ass.
Shout out to
Bryson Tremaine.
Oh, no. Hey, that's a big target. Bryson Tremaine is not little.
Tremaine. Hey, listen. They love Bryson Tremaine. They really looking for a way to keep him, and this might be the answer.
Pickle, that's a big ass target, dude.
If I'm David Canales and Dan Morgan, my little depth chart that I've made for a while in wide receivers is torn out.
Come on,
look how much bigger he is.
Renfro, there you go. Oh, you went too high, Plummer. You can't throw that high, man.
Why he about gave Renfro a hospital ball?
He did.
Oh no!
Why would he
throw it to him? Jesus.
Why would he throw it that high?
Because he's sorry.
Better than Andy Dalton on this one try.
Yeah, he is.
It won't let me zoom.
We're cutting it up now. It don't matter who's up here. It's over with.
Oh, that was a hospital ball.
It was.
You know what I'm saying? He could have killed
You can't throw that to Renfro, bro. Throw that to the guys you don't like.
Come on,
Yeah,
Plummer.
he looks like they got drunk as shit last night.
Man, you need to get in field goal range so we can see what the fuck we got going on.
Come on, Plummer. Come on, Plummer. No, man.
I'm sorry, motherfucker, boy.
Bro, he can't.
Last year get destroyed.
Is there anybody in here that's played quarterback? I'm being serious. Y'all need to go suit up.
You're right. Hang on.
Y'all need to suit up, bro.
I'm thinking about going to play center for a few plays in the fourth quarter my damn self.
Hey, Jake Delhomme, can you still wear that number 17 jersey?
Bring Stevie's ass down since he's so damn flat in the booth. He sounds horrible right now.
I got my shit muted.
Damn, Hunter Renfro got fucked.
Yeah, he did.
What a punt, though.
What a punt. That shit was cool.
What's up, is it Delgado?
Oh,
Damn, what a
man.
It was to the 11, Jake.
Hey, it's better than what we. Hey, within the 15, I'll take it.
Man, Plummer might be all right yet. Plummer might do a little something if he had offensive line. He looked like last year. He looked like year before Bryce Young.
So honestly, listen, what are our takeaways from preseason so far? Like, what have we learned about this team?
We're in trouble.
Zero still stuck the big one.
We are not in a good
What have I
position.
learned?
Right,
Let me see. What have I learned? I've learned that right before the 53-man roster becomes final, I'm firing my defensive coordinator.
I know I changed my win and loss prediction.
I've learned that
Andrew Makuba had a pick 6 for the fucking Eagles, bro.
Yeah,
and that's a safety that we could have gotten. A ball hawking fucking safety, man. Fucking bullshit, dude. And he plays for the goddamn Eagles now.
Hey, G baby, Canales said that Nick Scott was the quarterback of the secondary, bro. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god!
And y'all tell me that I shouldn't get upset when I question why David Canales isn't watching.
Hell yeah, y'all hit the like button.
Pickle, I agree with you. That's why I said it's a red ass. No one's talking about it enough. It's a red ass flag that he doesn't even look at the defense. Like, oh yeah, Evero, we finished dead last. I'm gonna trust you with everything again. No, that's not how you do it.
Yeah, if I'm the Panthers, if I'm David Tepper and I'm looking for a new head coach, if I wanted to piss off the NFL, I'm gonna go to the Vikings and hire their defensive coordinator.
Hey,
that's exactly what I'm doing.
Shout out C3 because we have better content.
No. Right. No.
Every year, Kyle. Every year.
What are you on, Pickle? What are you talking about?
No, let me ask you. Let me ask y'all your opinion. If you're David Tepper, you have a chance to hire. I don't forgot his fucking name. The defensive coordinator, Brian Flores or John Gruden.
Oh, you trying to start some shit?
I know. I'm going to hire Brian. I'm going to hire Brian Flores as my head coach. And then I'm going to hire John Gruden as my offensive coordinator.
I'm telling you right now.
I dosed some crazy pills this morning. Apparently, Pickle.
Yes, sir.
I don't really like Brad Isaac's little cheesy smile right now.
Run to the right. Good tackle.
96.
Great tackle. Let's go, Cromedy with the angry.
I'm seeing commercial in progress. I hate that fucking commercial.
I love that.
Oh, man.
Hey, Bryson Tremaine working with the wide receiver coach. There we go.
This is bullshit.
That's the kind of plays we need, man, out of Cromedy. Just in a defensive player in general, man.
Yeah.
I really don't want him to get
hyped for it.
Uman me yelling. Let's go.
Uman. Yeah.
Let's go.
Corey Thornton.
Look at that, making a fucking play.
Hey, that man
way
is
better
flying
than
over the field. He's making this roster, y'all. I'm gonna say it now. He's making this roster.
Jake, who's making the roster?
Corey Thornton.
Oh yeah. He's in my opinion. Jake and Kyle, our 53-man roster breakdown tomorrow is going to be very interesting.
It will be. It will be.
It's going to be a lot different than I thought it was going to be.
Come on, Presley. Good tackle. Great tackle.
Coming straight up. Damani Richardson.
Damani Richardson, get the fuck out too.
With Lathan Ransom. Let's go.
Let's go. Get off the field. Let's go.
Get him off the field, man. We got the game, y'all. Go on, Austin.
Both of them? I thought it was just Ransom.
No, it was Ransom and Richardson. Both of them wrapped up.
So my thing is like, why wouldn't he start?
Who?
Ransom?
Ransom. I want him to get more.
I think they're bringing him along.
You can't bench the quarterback in the secondary, bro.
Oh, the fuck you can. I cut his ass. The fuck you can.
Jimmy Horn.
That was Jimmy Horn.
Hey. I about fell out of my chair when you said that.
If I'm David Canales, I'm going to give. No, if I'm Dan Morgan, right after the game, I'm going to tell Nick to come see me in the hotel. That I'm going to give him a different Paris plane ticket. And when he look at me, I'm going to say,
nice
only only team players get to ride back on the team jet.
This man talking about the motel. I'm telling him on the field.
Jake, he did nice. I
field.
told him to find his own damn way home.
Oh, well, see, I was trying to be nice.
Yeah,
there's no reason. There is absolutely.
Hey, man, wait a minute. You can't tell me I can at least get a 7th round pick in 2030 for trade hits to the Texans right now.
I like that.
Hey,
Even there,
Jimmy Horn returning punch, y'all. That's good to see.
Stay there.
Yeah, that's great to see. I like to see that shit.
He almost drew a flag on that one guy.
Hey, as long as I see Jimmy Horn and ETN working special teams, that's money. I love that. I love that.
Special teams is how you're going to make the roster.
Exactly. Yep.
There's no reason whatsoever that either Damani Richardson or Lathan Ransom, either one shouldn't be starting over Nick Scott. I'm sorry. I don't care about what they're spinning this whole storyline that he's a leader and stuff like that. No, I'm sorry, but no. I'm perfectly fine with a rookie safety that I've already seen in preseason play better in these 2 games than Nick Scott played in all of last year.
That's what I'm saying. I want Ransom in. Like, fuck Nick Scott.
Ransom
going to end up starting over him anyway, so why don't we go ahead and put him in so he can get some reps?
It's going to take another draft, and it's going to take getting some big free agent to come here, man.
I agree.
Defensive free agent.
They ain't coming here, though.
I agree with what you were saying, Justin.
They ain't coming here with us playing like this.
I think right now Corey Thornton has proven himself to be one of the better players on this team already.
Yeah.
Oh, he has.
So my thing is, I agree with what you're saying, Justin, but also to touch on what G Baby was saying, this defense probably isn't going to be very highly ranked. And,
regardless,
right? But it's a confidence thing. Think about how Bryce regressed on a bad team, but progressed with better weapons. If you put Ransom back there, there's the potential that his development gets stunted by having to start and get burned versus having a guy that you know isn't going to be
Don
the
Favors fire his
best
ass.
come in like maybe halfway through the season and be like, okay, I know I'm better than him and let me show it. Versus, hey, I stuttered week 1 and then in week 10 he might get another shot. You know what I mean?
I hear you out, Kyle. I hear you out.
Yeah.
And I think it's just like Nick Scott's on. It's crazy because I remember I said this earlier. I was like, well, Nick Scott's on like one of those contracts where you can just cut him. But I didn't think he would last this long into this season at all.
Now he's a starter.
Like I really thought
quarterback.
Yeah.
We on the defense.
I cannot believe.
Plummer is a good football player. Yeah.
I don't give a damn.
ETN, let's go.
That's
ETN, dog.
I don't care what Dave Canales said. I don't care what
David Moore
says. I will not believe. I absolutely will not believe that Nick Scott is our week 1 starting safety until I see it. Because if he is, I'm gonna call for Dave Canales to be fired.
That's a face mask, all kind of shit. Jesus Christ.
He's looking pretty good, man.
It was a hold, but yeah, that was a good run.
No, but it was definitely a face mask. When the replay comes, check that out.
Yeah, it was definitely a face mask. They called him for the hold, though.
That first play, though, that pass to David Moore, what a catch from Plummer, because that was a bad snap.
It's in the private chat, Michael.
Yeah, it was.
Dude, I like Trevor Etienne, man. He gives me Tank Bigsby vibes.
Next week, I'm starting Plummer in the 3rd preseason game.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm starting the full starting unit.
Look at ETN's ball carrying.
Right? I like it.
I'm starting the offensive line. I'm starting the offensive line. I'm starting the tight ends. I'm starting the wide receivers. I'm starting the entire starting offense unit next week.
That man's sneaky fast, G.
And remember
Bryce Young and leave. Put Jake
hey,
in there.
remember I told you guys this. Trevor Etienne's gonna be better than his fucking brother. And I said this shit in fucking college when they were both fucking in college. I know what the fuck I'm watching. Trevor Etienne's a bad boy, y'all. He's the reason why Georgia beat Texas fucking twice last year. So, hey, let's get it, man.
Hey, gee, I'm gonna pour gas on your fire. What if his brother cut? Do you pick his brother up?
His brother's cooked, bro. His brother's cooked.
No, he's not,
Anthony.
Yes, he is. He's got
no, he's not.
Yes, he is, bro. They got Bigsby and they got.
Oh, you cooked him that way. Okay.
Oh yeah. Well, would you pick him up?
Better.
Well, I mean,
Hell no, I'm not picking him up. We got the younger brother, Pickle. Trevor Etienne's a bad boy.
I cut Jonathan Brooks right now.
That's good, Jake. I'm not talking about picking him up as far as making him a starter. I'm talking about picking him up just to leave him on there as a backup.
I mean,
he's got the talent, dog. I wouldn't be mad at it. Shit, I'll cut Rico for Travis Etienne. The fuck?
See, there you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, yeah, they both bad, man. There's levels to this shit, man. The Etienne brothers can run, dog.
What
bad boys, man.
Would you cut Jimmy Hubbard to pick him up?
Would I what?
You know who would.
Would you cut Chuba to pick him up?
Oh, you already know.
Oh, man.
Hey,
Wow,
Pickle. Does a bear shit in the woods, G? Does a bear shit in the woods, Doc?
To be honest, I assume I've never seen a bear shit in the woods, but I would assume they do.
You would trade Chuba Hubbard for Daniel Jones right now.
About to start them on.
Hey, did you guys watch? Jalen Milroe and that game last night?
I didn't.
No, I meant to go back and watch it this morning, and I never did.
Boys, I'm boys. Y'all know Jaden Higgins, right? Y'all know him.
Yeah.
I'm seeing these clips, man. Mike Jackson, bro. How are you getting turned around by a rookie, man?
Hey, that dude's bad though, and
I wanted him.
he's a nice receiver, G.
Yeah,
he is, but Mike Jackson in the league.
Don't worry, Corey Thornton's coming for that ass, Mike Jackson.
He is.
Well, wait a minute, I got to bring this up because I didn't notice this. Kingston, you know who I'm talking about. Kingston, the offense, is playing center.
Jarrett Kingston. Yep.
Saw that.
Yeah, I did not know he was playing center.
I didn't either.
He was in the whole last possession, Pickle. He was in the last possession.
Yeah. Well, I've been bitching too much to watch the game.
So that means like there's a couple players that are playing positions that they don't normally play?
No, here's what it means to me. It means that he's been practicing center.
Yep.
And now he gets opportunity to prove center.
Yep.
This means right now.
That was like left side.
Well, right now Kingston has experience at both guards and center.
Yeah,
Chandler Zavala only has experience at guard.
Jack Plummer
So
damn near threw an interception.
If you're keeping 8 offensive linemen, you're going to keep Brady Christensen, Kane Mays, and Jared Kingston.
What a catch.
It's the second ball in a row that they've targeted Bryson Tremaine.
Yeah, 3rd and 11.
Can't help it. He's big as hell out there. It's a target.
But they're making a coordinated effort to target him.
Yeah,
Fuck around and throw it to Baby Gronk, Kyle.
Kyle, that's a David Canales tool he does, and that totally pisses me off. There's no use because you're basically telling the opponent where you're throwing the ball to.
Come on, Plummer. Be smart with it. Be smart with it.
Hey, boys, real quick. Hey, we got Noah back on the C3 Panthers Pod. What's up, Noah?
What's up, Noah?
What's up, Noah?
Guys? What's up, guys?
Noah,
Yo, this is bad. Like this is looking like 2022 on steroids. Like not even
like
lie.
last year,
they
but
look like doo-doo butter, bro, for sure.
Took out Bryce bro. Why? I'm just confused. Why did they take out Bryce so early?
Because they were scared.
We're all asking the same thing.
Yeah, like our offensive line was getting smushed.
2 drives. What the fuck?
Let's see it fit.
I know this is gonna be a nice one. I
would have kept his ass in here.
Well, for the field goal here?
Yep, Ryan Fitzgerald.
Field goal.
I wouldn't bet a McChicken sandwich on this motherfucker.
Hell no.
Hey, are you guys watching ETN and Pass Pro?
Oh, yeah. ETN's balling, bro. ETN's fucking balling.
Hey, if he keeps playing like this, he might be my RB2. I don't give a fuck.
He made it. RB1.
He made it. Let's go.
I think he had some little leg on him too. That was some extra.
Chris Zero got a leg, y'all.
Yo, who needs Eddie Pinero, huh?
What? How?
Don't start that shit, Cody.
It was a 50 what?
ETN gonna come take down both running spots.
I don't know. I didn't see how long it was.
Yeah, it usually tells you, but it didn't this time.
It didn't say it on the screen, but yeah, that was
good.
Bring in Gilmore. That's what me and G Baby was just talking about a little bit ago. I'd rather see that old man out there than what we got right now.
Come on,
he
baby
definitely
boy.
play a lot better than what we got.
Yeah.
Old or not, I don't give a damn.
52.
He play a lot better than this.
52 yards, y'all. That's what he made.
That bitch would have been good for like 55, Jake.
They got to put Shamar out there one-on-one, man-on-man, and show everyone that he can't do it before, you can go out and justify spending more money to go get somebody else.
See, I don't believe that shit, though, Kyle, because they see that shit in practice. And he gets cooked the fuck up everywhere he goes. I don't understand.
If Canals don't watch the defense, though, Cole.
But he knows who the quarterback of the secondary is, though.
We got a dumbass.
Yeah, that's because they told him who it was. He don't watch it. He just has that meeting with Arrow, and he says, "All right, tell me what I need to know."
I can't believe that man said all of that.
Lathan Ransom is a good special teams pick.
Jack Plummer out there looking like he's about to be in a new Godfather movie.
He's got an offer that you can't refuse.
Yeah, man. You know what? If I'm Jack Plummer, I'm walking up to that bench. I'm gonna shake Andy's hand and say, "Thank you for the job. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the job.
You changed my life, Andy."
Yeah, you are my hero. You're everything I need.
Here's you a $30. Here's you a $30 coupon at Sizzlers.
You ain't gonna call him, are you? That's bullshit.
Corey Thornton, bro, out there playing. Hey, stay away from this Scott. Stay away from
Don't run over there and dap him up. Get the fuck out of the way.
Shit, I'll take Sam Howell over what we got right now. Like, what the fuck is going on?
I'd take Sam Howell.
I'll take him.
Yeah, Sam Howell would be
Bryce. Get Sam. Not Bryce.
Nah, we ain't bringing that bullshit over here. Y'all
you ready? You ready for that?
Andy. Ditch Andy. Bring in Sam.
His sorry ass.
Hey, our team needs a Tar Heel. You know what I'm saying? Good tackle. Ransom. Good tackle.
Yo, Ransom's a dog, boy. I don't care what no one says.
We awful excited for 3 fucking points.
Right? We needed it.
Damani.
Yep.
Now we need a Latham Ransom pick 6 to the house to win this bitch.
Come on, defense. Don't bend, but don't break.
Know what's going on.
Don't even bend. Don't even bend. Fuck that.
What was the distance on the field goal for Ryan?
Why do we play 10 yards off the fucking ball and just allow them to march down the field?
I told you.
That's our defense.
A fucking scheme, bro.
Yeah, it's our defense.
Ivero's scheme, bro. He wants everybody
And he is
guard
15 yards off the fucking ball, bro.
We really paid J.C. Horn to waste this year being a zone cornerback. It's crazy.
It do appear that way.
It's really crazy.
Yeah, it do appear that way.
I need a pick, man. Come on, a sack, something.
Hey, I want to bring something up to y'all.
Got all day.
How come Jimmy Horn Jr. hasn't gotten damn near any reps?
Oh, he fucking needs to.
And he catches now.
Jimmy Horn Jr.
I mean, Cody.
Why haven't we seen hardly any?
That's because Hunter Renfrow and David Moore's been on the field. He's gonna get his after halftime.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, listen. Right now, there's zero. I have seen nothing in an actual preseason game. I have seen nothing that tells me that David Moore should get a roster spot.
No.
To be frankly,
what the fuck are you talking about? He's got
what? He's got what? He's got what?
I ain't seen none of them.
In the last 2 preseason games, I have seen. Fact is, I'll be bluntly honest. I ain't seen nothing from David Moore or Adam Thielen. Fuck them both.
Adam Thielen.
David Moore's got 3 catches today. The fuck are you talking about?
Did he even play today?
David Moore's got 3 catches right now.
Oh,
Go and check that for me.
That must have happened when I put my head
Oh
up.
my God!
All right, Jay, who you keeping? David Moore or Jimmy Horn? You make the choice.
Is that pass interference on Corey?
Don't do that, Pickle. Don't do that, Pickle. I know. Don't.
You know, I'm the only one on this podcast got guts to tell your ass that.
No, Corey.
I'm taking Jimmy Moore or Jimmy Horn. I'm taking Jimmy Horn.
Jimmy Moore, you can't do side cut like that.
Jimmy Moore is my favorite player, y'all.
Jimmy Moore.
Yeah, you're the only one, but you know,
Not Jimmy Moore.
Argument.
Bro, Jimmy Moore is him.
This defense is horrible, bro.
I wouldn't say you're the only one, but I know that if I started it, me and G Baby would go back and forth forever, and I ain't trying to have that shit happen. So I ain't never started it. I definitely ain't scared to. I just ain't trying to do all that.
I want to know for a fact though, right now, is everyone calling the plays right now, or are they gonna say somebody else is calling the plays this game?
Well, he's to call the motherfucking plays.
Let me tell you what. If I was David Canales and I knew Ivero had to stay this year, I would not tell you if he was calling plays.
Yeah, y'all tell me right now for real. Like, why the hell are we 10 yards off the wide receivers? God dang, man.
Hey man, I don't know. I don't have an answer.
That's Ivero's scheme, bro.
That's Ivero's scheme.
That's so bullshit, man.
Yeah.
I think Ivero
he's not letting them play their style of football. He's like, hey, you guard here, don't
right, exactly. It's what I said yesterday. Ivero is the type of coordinator who will tell all pro future Hall of Famer Luke Kuechly to shut your mouth and do what I tell you to do.
Let me say this.
Look at that man like he's stupid. Luke
I haven't brought his name up.
Luke would get him fired and then take his job and then be player and coach at the same time.
I've been very good about this shit. I haven't slandered him. I've been known as his biggest hater. But David, I will say, David Tepper, this is your fault with the 3-4. Because the reason Evero's here is because you wanted Ron Rivera to switch to 3-4 years ago, and you still think this philosophy works. It doesn't, bro.
Yeah,
go back to the 4-3. Steve will show you
right.
the 4-3 can fix a lot of things with the same players you have that certain year.
Yep.
You need to go back to the 4-3.
Even the Baltimore Ravens and the Steelers.
Hey, Latham Ransom just had a good play.
He did. If
that wouldn't have been thrown so high.
And we don't want to start him over fucking useless ass douchebag that's starting now. The dude that's starting in that position this game and last game ain't done shit. Ransom's a rookie and already has done more than him in both fucking games. And we don't want to start him?
Definitely has more energy.
Come on, man. Put Ransom in there and take that bum ass motherfucker that's starting out.
Can't take the quarterback in the secondary off the field, bro.
Man.
That's the truth.
Hit the kicker.
He's such a bum out.
I knew he was going to make that shit. He's a great kicker, man.
What was the dude's name that's starting in the position instead of Ransom? What was his name again?
Nick Scott.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even remember his fucking name. Get him out of here.
But that's the problem, bro.
I mean, like 99% of the Panthers' name and his ass, I don't remember.
He said, I don't remember.
I'm just saying, the coaching staff has more faith in him than we do. And unfortunately, he's going to have to fail for the coaching staff to change their minds. I don't know what to say. I mean, we can see it, but they don't want to do shit.
I mean, let's be real. How much faith do we have in the coaching staff?
All they can do is look at the tape from last year. He literally lost us like 2 games. Like on the goal line, tackling, he's horrible, awful.
Hey, you guys, it's halftime. That means it's time to smoke.
I've been smoking. What you talking about?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, it seems like the Texans.
I'm doing it right now. I'll be right back.
Going up every now and then, baby, you know.
Texans smoking on Panthers, bro. Man.
Panther meat.
I'm telling you right now, if David Tepper wants to sell more tickets for home games, this ain't a good look. I don't give a damn if it is preseason.
It ain't a good look for him wanting to fucking jack the prices up every year either.
That is also true.
Keep putting shit on the field and it keeps getting worse, and you keep raising the prices. That shit ain't nobody gonna go.
Y'all, it ain't looking good. And this may be 8 fucking years in a row of this shit, man.
Yeah.
They're looking.
Who do you guys want to see in the third quarter?
Shit, I don't know, man.
Competitive fucking
I want to
play.
see all y'all go out there.
Can we get a touchdown?
I want to see some fucking effort.
Yeah, touchdown. I feel you.
A touchdown, yeah.
I mean, touchdown would be
So
sick.
that's pathetic. We're out here just asking for touchdowns. Let us get into the end zone one time.
These run plays I'm watching where they're making contact, like after the run was 3 yards down the field and they're making contact, and he's getting 5 more yards. Like that shit's gotta stop.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, to Preston Martin in the chat, I don't even know if we're working out the kinks. Like, it's not like our first team is out there enough to get into a
hose busted.
doing
No
things.
King Cody.
Yeah, that's what, like, it doesn't, I don't even feel like this is doing shit. I would rather not play the starters than just go out there and look fucking abysmal.
Maybe we just gotta start taking training camp with a grain of salt, man. Because when it comes to these games, he looks unprepared, man.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, Charles Smith-Wade had a great camp, and he's looking really good.
Bro, where's he at? Bro,
getting his ass toasted just like everybody else.
Why can't Nick Scott be the one that get in the car accident and hurt his thumb or some shit?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, highlight of the day. Hey, white
I
chocolate.
do not like that. Like, I've never been able to say that I hate a Panther, but that motherfucker, he got to go. He can't even play on a fucking high
This
school
man
team.
over here talking about Nick Scott. I'm talking about the man that calls the plays. What you talking about, Justin?
I just walked away, and the only name that was in my head was bum-ass Nick Scott, so I came back with it. I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't hear what you was talking about.
Hey, Kev said, y'all
I know it's not just him. God.
$30 for a Bud Light.
Dang.
Listen, this is why you got to pregame before you. I never buy beer when I go to games there.
I'll buy one.
Look,
I
Blue
get one to
Moon-
sip on.
Hey, Blue Moon, $16.77. Just let you know.
Bro.
Man, but the second half ain't gonna be the people that we gonna be actually playing during the season. That's my problem. Like,
Yeah, why is Nick Scott still with this third string defense, man? Second string defense, man.
Because he is a second and third stringer. Just bullshit.
Exactly.
how is he starting up a ransom, bro? Like, I don't.
Stratton said starters needed to. Yeah, I don't know.
Stupid.
This defense next year, we're potentially looking at another cornerback, another linebacker, another safety. Damn, we're looking at. We need.
Who would you rank them though, in order of need?
Wait, say that again, Kyle.
How would you rank them in order of need?
I would say I would honestly say linebacker first.
Yeah.
Because I think the secondary still, like, if we can't get pressure, then the cornerbacks, they're just put in a really bad situation. And I'd probably say safety second.
Inside?
What'd you say?
You mean inside when you say linebacker, right?
Yeah.
Inside.
Yo, go ahead, Michael.
All right, I gotta say something right now about this defense, bro. And I've been saying this for a while now, so I'm just gonna say it again. If nobody wants to believe me, go ahead. I don't care. This is the same defense that's showing the same results over and over again, and nothing's changed. And you know what, G baby, bro, I got respect for you for saying that, bro, because I've been saying that too. If Evero, like I said, if Evero wants to show us he's a freaking loser as a coach, let him. Because guess what? He's already shown that time and time again. Because guess what? He's not doing anything correctly and positively, anything different in his bull crap. Because now, yeah, you know what? He shouldn't even get a paycheck from us, bro. Send his butt home to wherever the freak he came from. Say, thank you for your service. Thank you for screwing up this defense, mother effer. Get the freak out of Carolina. You ain't getting crap from us. That is
I'm gonna take a nap after this shit.
He's sad. Everyone's sad, man. He's big sad.
I had to wake up to this bullshit.
Hey, these motherfuckers ruined my parlay.
Hey, go back to sleep if you can, Cole.
Hey, who won? I'm about to press the red button on all y'all.
The point is though, like the defense ain't changed, bro. Like you asked us earlier, why are we focused on the defense instead of the offense? The defense was fucking dead last year, were we not? Did they improve at all?
Yeah, we
Did they improve at all from what we're fucking seeing?
Bro, play calling wise, definitely not. Even player wise,
regressed. Like, what kind of shit is that?
Dan's been an
That's
awesome.
why I'm focused on the defense.
Dan's
Dead last, I wanted to move from dead last. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh my god, bro.
Yeah, Dan's been an awesome GM, but he should have put his foot down. He did not.
Don't back up this shitty defense, man. Please don't.
Hey, bro, y'all know what this defense is? It's sad, bro. It's sad, bro.
How have they improved?
Trash.
How have they improved?
Got a big frown,
We kept
y'all.
Nick Scott's
Big
bum ass
frown.
for one. He
What
ain't
do you mean,
improved
man? I love
nothing,
this
dog.
defense. I love it. I love it. We just, 10 yards off the line of scrimmage, man.
Yep.
It's great.
It's the fucking scheme, man. Because I guarantee you put a competent DC in here with the same team, and their league's better.
I sure as hell hope the defense gets better.
I want our media
They ain't shoot shit
reporters.
They ain't show shit. I'm sorry.
I want
they
them
ain't
to
show
ask
me
them.
any kind of proof that they're gonna get better at all.
I want them to ask the hard questions after this game. I'm serious. I don't want to hear no excuses.
You act like that's gonna happen.
Well,
It don't matter, no, Jake, because Dave Canals is gonna lie to y'all's faces, man.
Yeah, you
oh, I ain't worried about him. I'm talking about that defensive coordinator who I
Oh
want to
yeah,
hear from.
he needs. Yeah, I agree.
My brain cells
I agree with you. We need to hear from him. That.
Oh my god.
I mean, say what you will about David Newton, but at least he'll ask one of them crazy ass questions. We might get lucky this week.
Yeah, he's gonna ask one of them.
At this point, like, I don't know, man. My energy for this team is starting to become an all-time low, bro. I have no energy for this team whatsoever, bro.
I think I've reset my expectations on what we're gonna do this season.
I do agree with that. None of us know who the starters are right now. I mean,
I already told y'all. Y'all talk about week 2 in preseason. I went by week 1. I told y'all should have slapped the hell out of me when I was talking 10 wins.
Yeah, last week, man, I was on there too. I was saying, like, this defense.
Was that Jay talking?
Yep.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. How about this? I'll slap you if you slap me, because we both said the same bullshit. Yeah. Slap this fucking filter off my face.
Slaps for everybody, bro.
David Newton's gonna be like, so
Everybody getting slapped.
David Newton's gonna be like, so Ever, how does it feel that y'all are on pace for the 32nd worst defense?
Again, and you get to get paid again for that shit.
I'm already on that board, Ant.
Yep.
I mean, shit, I was playing Madden online last night, and there's about 360 overalls in our secondary, man. And
yeah.
Oh, we're not fun to play with online.
no. Would y'all make a big trade for like a Micah Parsons if he became available?
Yes.
We'd be better off.
Yes.
Or is this a
Trading
situation
like 4 of
where,
these bums for him, we'd be better off.
yeah, but do we honestly even trust that? Like, are we in a situation? Cody's just tweeted about it. Like, are we in a situation where we just have to wait till he's gone to even make a real conclusion on the players on the defense? Because, like,
I think so, man.
I think so.
How are we gonna get a read of this team if our defensive scheme is just trash?
Yeah,
it's
horrible,
and
bro.
if our starters only play 2 fucking drives and get no chemistry going, like what the?
I think that's on the Canals.
My problem is if you're the worst in history, then you come out and do the same fucking shit again. Like, what are we doing?
If we the worst in history and I'm the coach, I'm putting all the starters in so they fucking do something.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I don't. At this point, I'm like, I don't care if one of them get hurt. I ain't doing shit any goddamn way, right?
Yeah.
How about we
Like,
have not had one? The
Everybody's
biggest
so
play,
concerned. What if they get hurt?
the biggest
what
play
if they
that
get
we
hurt?
had
We're in the
all
same position we in now.
preseason was last week to Tannero McMillan.
Yep.
That was the biggest play we've had all preseason.
Yeah,
Like 30
looked
something
good.
yards, right?
Yeah.
Sad work,
I'm
sir.
excited about that. But who we gonna get to throw in the ball? Like what?
Hey, somebody get that kid from that Cam Newton commercial that was warming his arm up.
Yo, what is that
call
kid
Cam.
doing nowadays, man?
He's probably old as hell by now.
Man's a 5-star, bro. Ready to sign for somebody.
He old enough to rent a car now.
Yeah, 1 and 6. 1 out of 6 on third downs, bro. That's horrible.
That's how you get the job done right there.
Not even 100 yards in anything. God.
Oh man, we got some easier games in the like Jacksonville, Cardinals, New England, Falcons. Man, you gotta come out solid.
We gotta do something that we don't do.
Get Luke. Call Luke. Get him on the phone right now. At this point, fire everybody.
I don't want nothing to do with this bullshit.
I don't blame him. I don't want my name on this.
Look at these type of players on his defense playing like pussy. Hell no, he ain't trying to deal with that shit.
No. Come on, special
That's why he would let him go. He wouldn't let him play like a pussy. He'd be like, "Get the fuck out of here." He'd have the balls to say
he wouldn't be able to field the team then, sir.
I swear we don't never convert on third down. We're 1 of 6 on third down today. And it's like this each and out. Every freaking week we'll be like 2 of 10 on third down. And this, we can't ever get over the hump.
Yep.
Playing like this, we shouldn't have a fucking team, being honest. The joke of the NFL right now.
Hey, Sportsnet makes a good point. It's a big red flag that he could look disinterested in even playing football out there. And it's a contract year for him.
Been saying get rid of that man since he came
He was
here.
laughing when he was getting blown up on the fucking edge.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you
It
gotta
fun of it's not him. He's not, bro. I'm sorry, man. Cole, you can get mad, bro. I don't trust him, bro. I don't fucking trust him in
That
passing.
the problem.
No,
that Wolfpack mentality.
Yeah, Cody, see, here's the thing. If we were to keep him, he's probably, his ceiling is probably was reached last year. Like, he's probably an average pass protector that's above average in the run.
Yeah.
And that's
He
probably
should have. How about this? He should have been a guard.
Yep.
One.
Oh, yeah, no, I agree.
Day one, and then we wouldn't have even had to have signed.
You said that from day one, Cody.
All them. I know I've been on this, bro. He's a better guard than he is a tackle.
That was his write up when he was coming out of college, that he could be a starting NFL tackle, but potentially a Pro Bowl level guard.
No, it was Hall of Fame. It was Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Hall of Fame. Yeah, that was the write up when he was coming out. Yeah, I totally agree. He was put in left tackle out of necessity.
That's a flag.
You're gonna flag him. You fucking. Who's that? Trey Swilling.
Yeah,
That's
get
the
him
guy
off the
that
team.
trade.
I mean, look, give me something to be excited
Oh, he
about.
got hit right in the
I'm
fucking
looking
face with
for
the
it.
ball.
Give me something to be excited about. And I'll cry.
Yeah.
I will cry.
Oh, shit, he's mad as fuck, dude.
What's
I
that?
couldn't even make the call.
Hey, somebody just threw the ball in the referee's head.
That's gonna be the funniest gif, bro. Look, he's shaking his head. He's weak as a bitch.
They gonna check you from concussion, bro. That's messed up. No.
Who threw the ball at the ref?
I don't know, but I want to know.
If it's a Texans player, then we just won that match. We just won this game.
It has to be a Texans player because they're on offense.
It's probably another ref.
I hope it wasn't another ref goal.
It was another ref.
That
dude wasn't the main ref is the one who got hit in the face, and the person who spotted the ball hit him in the face.
They pickle nose ball more than ESPN does.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't hard to know more ball than ESPN does.
Jesus,
It's really not. I mean, he ain't lying though. They hire about anybody up there at ESPN. Shit, I might need to apply.
Yeah, I mean, you know, to be honest, we would be biased, but we would give a better opinion on games than the guys currently up there doing it.
Facts.
Some of the bullshit I've seen, absolutely.
Damn, this defense, man. We can't do nothing. Look at how. Oh, that was a good tackle. Who was that?
57.
57. Bam, Martin Scott. Okay.
What? Are you sure?
Yeah, just look on the sheet. 57. Bam, Martin Scott.
Yeah, he dumped the offensive lineman the prior play, so he's out there making things happen for the Panthers defense.
Well, this,
57.
Yeah. I got you.
That is straight up 10 yards off the ball.
It is. Hell, it might be more than 10. Look at that.
And they just throw it underneath every fucking time. Like, why wouldn't you get 8 yards every time?
Yep. Damn near first down.
Well, guys, I was on the Sheena space, and right now, folks are giving Andy Dalton right down the road, and I told him on there. Dave was like, I said, I hope he gets better because I don't know that we could get an upgrade. And I chimed in and said, well, to be bluntly honest, I don't know that you can't get an upgrade. To be honest, Will Greer probably won't make the roster 53, and he would be an upgrade over Andy Dalton.
Yeah.
And several people chimed in and said they just keep Plummer instead of Andy Dalton. And I told him, I said, yeah. I said, listen, if Bryce goes down, we're fucked anyway. Whether you're fucked by Andy Dalton or fucked by another guy, you're still fucked.
It makes me getting chippy now.
Get rid of Dalton, and we can keep that extra receiver we want. How about that?
Hey, next time an offensive player does that to you, I don't know what corner that was, but whoever had that hand in their face, next time he puts it in your face mask like that, rip your damn helmet left to right, break his damn fingers.
Yeah, you damn right.
Yeah, I would. It's like if I'm an offensive lineman and somebody jumps up to reflect the ball or something, and I'm there, I'm gonna go right for the breadbasket. They might jump up, but they ain't gonna get up.
Yeah.
I might get a 15-yard flag, but I guarantee you they're going to be out for the rest of the game.
We're seeing a lot of Crumity out there on that defensive line.
Jake, who's 35?
Who is who?
35.
35 is Mike Reed.
Okay.
Oh, good tackle. Oh, was that Crumity? No, I can't see number. I can't see number yet.
Yeah, take his ass out.
Was that 96? 96 is Crumity.
Oh, Mills is hurt,
That was
y'all.
Princely.
That was Princely. Let's go.
Yeah, no, it's not Mills either. The Texans quarterback, he's struggling. He's hurt.
He got fucked up 2 plays ago when he got that completion.
Yeah, he's hurt. You can tell by looking at him, he's hurt.
That was a great play by Princely, though. Come on, Princely.
Hey,
let's go!
Yeah,
Mike
Reed. Yeah, that's that.
Mike Reed is out there playing, y'all.
Nice play, Mike Reed.
Yeah.
I do like that Princely just drills the shit out of everybody.
Yes, he did.
Mike Reed.
What's Simba?
Hey, boys. We're gonna need if Nick Scorton can give us, like, if he can be a key contributor this year. That would be huge for the defense, man.
Yeah.
Mike Reed just came shooting in the screen. Bro.
Put that hella right in that football. You seen that?
Hell yeah, bro. He was like he'd see him missing.
Cody, I put a link in the elite chat, or not a link, a picture. Y'all should bring that up.
Indeed.
Well, you're right about today, dude.
Yeah.
The offense is way more of a problem than the defense. We've been bitching all the time about the defense, but they only got 13.
Right.
Yeah. Offense, they've done fucking shit. Nobody.
Yeah. I mean, they only.
Okay.
Who's that?
Taylor Moton.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, I have never seen that done to Taylor Moton in the entirety of my life.
Yeah. Wow. If he plays like that, he shouldn't have a knee problem.
I mean, yeah, they're hitting, but how are they going to play against other team starters?
Hey, Pickles, you wild, bro. That man said if he does like that, he ain't gonna have no knee problem.
Well,
I better not ever see Taylor Moton's legs up in the air like that again, man. Ever.
Yeah. Well.
I really don't get how they
trade his ass. Hey, listen. If you trade him before the deadline, you'll get something positive out of it.
Yep.
Right? If you wait until the end of the year and you lose him in free agency, what are you gonna get?
Maybe we'll improve if we get rid of some of the bums that were starting and put some of these guys that are hitting in there. But is that going to happen? No, it's not going to happen.
We need to have a conversation about Brady Christensen, and I'm going to be the only one that's going to want to do it. Y'all just let me know when you're ready.
Be ready. Go
no,
ahead.
you ain't. You might not.
If you're trying to say
his ass is fucking cheeks just like the rest of them. If you want to get the real brass
I would.
Hey, you sound mad your left tackle ain't done shit yet, bro.
Hey, look, he's going to be there. He's going to be the only lineman left when it's all said and done. Him and Hunt and Wilson.
Hey, that's how you know it's screwed.
See, Cody, the best of both worlds, man. We trade Moton for a very, very, very good safety or a corner, and we get fucking Brady Christensen to start at right tackle.
And then IR and not return.
I would rather trade Moton. I would rather trade Moton for a safety.
Y'all gonna get Bryce Young.
I'm good. I'm good at corner.
We're going to let y'all know.
I like my young corners we got. I'm not interested in benching one
damn tackles alone.
Some 30-some-year-old man.
We can both win, Cody.
Hey, Moton was out there.
We can leave the wolf pack alone.
Yeah, hey, Moton was out there assuming that strip club position.
And never ever return to him. And Spivey says the defense has improved. Y'all don't see that. The boys are hitting, man.
That's what I said, man. It's bad, but they only gave up 13. Only one touchdown.
Well, yeah. Let's be real. They're improving.
They only played like 2 drops.
Why are we lined up like that? That looks so stupid on the kickoff.
Yeah, listen. I know. Pickle said the offense looked bad, but Bryce only threw 2 times, and it was really the offensive line just couldn't.
Yeah, why even play him, man?
No, I think. Are you sure? I thought he threw more. They just only caught it 2 times.
No, they ran the ball like 4 times.
Oh, well, that makes up for last week when they didn't run it at all.
But also, boys, this is what I'm saying. Like, are y'all going to tell me that those snaps that we saw somehow prepared them for the first game of the season?
It made it worse.
No.
It ain't good.
An accurate pass, and then the very next day, dude had a jump. I mean,
there's literally no point to even doing this shit. Now you have us looking back on all of our predictions for the starters, like, oh shit, maybe we do suck. Like, we just assume never play the starters in preseason.
Now, Cody, I'm gonna. When a normal head coach plays in preseason, that the guy who calls the plays in regular season generally calls it in preseason. Okay, we are literally.
Yeah, but why are we doing that?
We are literally the definition of fuck up football.
I'm
when you type in fuck up football,
that man said it's in the dictionary.
If it's not going to be the dudes calling plays that it is during the season, then why do it at all?
Well, exactly. But I'm going to go a step farther, though. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm going to go a step farther. Why even have preseason?
There's a flag, yes. Let's go.
Renfro, June flag. Let's go.
Here's the thing. I just don't. I get what you're saying, and you're right. But I don't understand why we do things that nobody else does.
I agree.
Why is Brad Idzik calling plays when we damn know he's never going to call plays here? As long as
we're the Carolina Panthers.
This is how he calls plays. He's an idiot. He ain't no damn boy wonder.
What other organization would keep their defensive coordinator when you set records at sucking the year
exactly
before?
Yeah,
worse in history, bro. How do you come back from?
I mean, how do you still have your job?
Never.
No other team.
Tell you, I would have been fired at my workplace a million
I was
times.
gonna say, if the
Like, y'all
O-line
wouldn't
was
be doing
playing
that.
good, we wouldn't have seen Bryce running for his fucking life several times out there. Like,
your job for
they
4
didn't play
months.
good either.
Go ETN.
Run.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
pop.
he did. He had a lane right there for a second, Cole, and it closed
He got
fast.
smoked. Imagine having one of the best interior defensive linemen in the NFL. He plays fucking defense.
Man, on that play, Hunter mad. He over talking to Adam about it.
Because he drew the flag, he wanted to be open.
No, yeah.
Oh man.
Hunter Renfrow out there routing them up, man. There you go. That's a decent
We
run.
can't block worth a fuck. Bro.
No,
There's no way.
it was bad. They already had two defensive players back
But our
there.
O-line's doing good, right?
Oh, there goes everybody's hero. I forgot he's out there. Let me watch him. I'm gonna watch him like a fucking hawk too.
Hey, White Tackle, you ain't lying, bro. Like, we kind of
Talking
been
about
ass.
Brady Christian. I'm about to watch his
God,
ass.
built,
Everybody's
like,
damn hero.
Pepper needs to fire his damn self.
A whole lot of raw overrating on Brady Christian.
Hey, he's already improved, man. He didn't go to NC State. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm sorry, Kyle.
Shut
I'm sorry.
your ass up, Jay.
Oh.
That's a good pass pro rep from
There you
Blitzen.
go. There you go. Shake and bake. Oh, man.
What does the Super Bowls that we went to have anything to do with right now?
Last year.
None of those players are on our team. None of those coaches are a part of the team. Like that, Super Bowls and shit is like way back there. We had way past that, dog.
Cody, I was just thinking about it. Honestly, if Icky
Ain't
has
going to
like
Super Bowl with them.
a no-show year, dude, I just feel like we can draft a tackle in the third round and he can turn out to be pretty good just based on the track record of these offensive linemen that Canales has developed for us and the offensive line coach.
Maybe, but at the same time, if our offensive line coach isn't able to coach up Icky and the guys that we have, it's hard for me to have faith in them to do it for some other third rounder in the future. So,
Good Lord, there's black here. We can't.
But we've had our concerns about Icky for a while
yeah,
now, too.
yeah, no doubt. And hey, how about this? If he doesn't pan out this year, we might be looking at a first-round tackle next year.
How do we
Listen, next year we should look at first-round right tackles.
Hey, Cole, was there a flag?
If Jimmy Horn gets cut,
Go
ETN.
Go
Oh, there's a flag on the play too, though. But
Of course
man,
there is.
that's
Why the fuck every time we get a long run, there's a flag? It never fails.
Because there's no discipline on this fucking team.
And discipline comes from
yeah, it's on us holding. Watch it be Carter again. If it's Carter, bro, Christensen.
No,
Brady Christensen.
that's who the fuck he was. Your goddamn hero.
I mean, but still, what
the
still
fuck
the past.
happened to Brady?
None of those players, coaches,
Oh,
or owners
that was
even
a
part of the
bullshit
team anymore.
penalty,
So
No, he's not. He's
what
holding.
does the Super Bowl have to do with this?
He's got pads underneath the man's pads.
Nah, he did hold him. He did hold him. That man gave him a bear hug.
Yeah, but push him to the fucking ground.
Yep, fucking up.
Penalty, dog.
I blame Icky on that. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
go ahead. Go ahead. You can just
Go,
look
go,
at the
ETN,
spot
go,
even
go.
more right now.
I got a phone call.
Ain't no holes when there ain't no fucking running lane.
Our man, I tell you what, from listening to y'all, our starting 2 offensive tackles suck. Our swing tackles suck.
Fucking garbage.
The only quality tackle we got is Nyman.
Oh no, he sucks too. Because
What is the same dudes we've been bitching about for the past like 2 or 3 years?
Yeah,
And
I
they still
tell you
here.
what, let's just put our tight ends at tackle, see if it works.
Oh man,
Could it be worse? Could it be worse?
Come on, Plummer, be smart. Be smart.
I get trying to be positive.
He's gonna make the team, dude. He's too big of a target.
Tremaine with that
That's maybe fucking Gronk out there, so you just don't know
I
about
get
it
trying
yet.
to be positive, but bro, like it's the same shit every year.
Hey, that was a
The past
dot.
5 years. Like,
That was a dot, Cole.
Yes, I've been telling folks we should find a right tackle to replace Moten for 2 years now.
Come on,
That he's massively
go
overpaid.
ETN. Go ETN.
Y'all listen.
That black shit.
Oh, it is last year.
That was
it
a
is.
dot by Plummer.
Well, that's an O lineman down. Who was that?
Carter's down. Right guard.
Damn,
Getting up, though.
bent.
Yeah, his legs hurt. He's limping.
Hey, listen to like Pickle and people keep bringing up. We need this. We need a lot of things, man. We need a lot of things still.
I agree. Yep.
Our first biggest need with Moten going here and everybody being kind of weird on Icky. I still think tackle is the biggest need in this team right now.
Why is he still in the game?
Yep. He's trying to make the team, Jacob.
Man, bro, did you see him get bit like that, though? Go, Blackshear, go! Oh, my God, Blackshear. Somebody get him off my team.
Guess
That's
what?
a flag. That's a flag on the plate. I think it's on defense.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Carter's hurt.
Down again.
It's Carter down again. Yeah,
That's why I tried to tell y'all.
Carter, well, I'm probably still.
Now he's really hurt.
The first time Carter's hurt, because Kingston tried to take him out.
Hey, G, what you got going on?
I still you laugh that.
Fuddled, man.
Yeah, Kingston's like, I'll take your damn job. I'll break your damn leg.
That wasn't smart, though. If I was a coach, I would have called timeout and got him off the field when he first went down.
I ain't burning my time out. Fuck that.
That right there is an official responsibility.
The referee should have blew the fucking whistle.
Yes,
and
I'm
made him go to the
saying.
side.
They should have got him off the field. I don't know why he wasn't. That
referee looked right at that man limping back to the huddle and didn't say shit.
Hell, if I was Plummer, I would have told him, hey, bro, go to the sideline.
Now his knees probably even more fucked up.
Damn, our offense was humming.
Yeah, if you're a coach, is it not your responsibility to take a player out of the game?
Cody, if I'm the offensive line coach, I know my guy's hurt and getting him out the second I see it happen, bro. That was fucking terrible coaching, too. I'm sorry.
I mean, you got to think, too, you never know with the injury, man. It could be your career. You got to be smart.
It could be, because whatever he did, he aggravated the shit out of it instantly. He went right to the ground.
No, I tell you, if it's his knee, if you try to go back and look at that one play, Kingston fell on his knee.
Damn,
when he went down, Kingston fell completely on his knee. That's why I made that joke that Kingston took his ass out to steal his job.
Fire.
That man said he was trying to do some WWE moves down on.
Talk about. Yeah, that's what it is. Well, why not? Well, who was it that WWE that played last week?
I ain't watched wrestling over a month now.
Hey boys, y'all know there's a Category 5 hurricane coming.
That was Corey Thornton. Yeah, I heard.
I think she's gonna blow away.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. I heard it's not gonna actually hit land. It's gonna.
There's a front coming from the west.
Now, wait a minute. I heard from an inside source that the government hasn't decided if it's going to blow away or not.
Oh, that's true.
That ain't good.
Bro, I'm gonna be real with you.
Well, I was gonna. I got a fantasy draft this weekend. I was gonna drive up to Wilmington to see one of my boys, but he said it may hit.
Yeah, I would not do it.
So I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest.
Y'all, in reality, I feel for wherever it goes, but I don't want that hurricane to strike North Carolina or Tennessee, and particularly Western North Carolina, because they ain't recovered from the last one.
No, they have not.
It's bad.
Ask number one road been in here if he thinks
that bridge
would have paid us today.
Hey, G, what's on your mind, bro? You're just in the corner chilling here, bro.
He would not have came.
He's upset like the fucking rest of us, bro. Just look at
G, baby, I'm tired of this shit.
No, bro, G's as high as giraffe pussy. That's all it is.
He needs some shit since he came back.
But hey man, I think Trevor Etienne might be running back one.
Hey, now that's a fact.
Oh my God! Are you guys not watching this dude in pass pro right now? Are you not watching his ability?
Drop the rock on that dumb shit, bro.
Well, with how everybody else is playing, take it to be real.
Hey, Trevor Etienne is running like a fucking monster right now, dog.
Hey, G baby, you gotta put the smoke down sometimes, brother. You gotta put it down sometimes.
Hey, I have not seen him like I am Trevor Etienne, bro. Trevor Etienne looks explosive.
We need a backup quarterback bad, y'all.
We're awful.
Well, wait a minute. What happened?
He threw a gimme pig. That was awful.
It's just a preseason.
Nah,
game.
Ted ain't playing them.
Goodness.
Oh, that was your boy. That was your boy. Not looking for the ball, Cody Lack.
Yeah, Plummer ain't never did
That was your boy. Not looking for the motherfucking ball.
Hey, there was something wrong with that route for real. I just on that replay.
Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened?
Hey,
What happened?
you're about to see it. You're about to see it.
It was a slant, and Hunter tried
That's
to
on
dip
the
the
Hunter.
ball.
Yeah. It looked like Plummer was looking for a slant, and Hunter did a curl.
No, I just watched
Or
that.
dig.
Hunter. I think Hunter ran the right route. Right. He ran the correct route. I think the problem was Plummer threw it in the wrong hole.
Yeah, hell yeah, he did.
No, but that was the
How many know what it feels like to hit that wrong hole?
Listen,
That ball definitely didn't go to the
we
right
don't know. We don't know if Hunter ran the wrong route or if Plummer threw the wrong route. We just don't know. Man.
Terry, good question. Why are we running the ball second and 15?
If you're married or you've been around long enough,
all right,
that wrong hole, something's gonna get hit.
It ain't even midnight, y'all. It ain't even midnight.
Ass on and off the field.
All right. Gibbs, Willow. I don't blame you. I'm fixing to join you on that.
I don't blame y'all. This game is awful. This game is absolutely awful.
Yo, every preseason game we say the same shit. Yo, this is awful. This is boring. What the fuck?
I mean, it's really not good for your health watching games like this, man. It's not.
Bro, is there a curse on the Carolina Panthers? Like, what the fuck?
Look at our preseason record the last 5 years.
A while ago, I played the Texans on Madden, and I look better than this.
He should have stayed. I agree with you, Spivey, for real.
I need everybody on the Carolina Panthers, player-wise, staff-wise, owner-wise. I need you to burn some sage after this game. Something. Burn some sage. And then also smoke some sage as well.
Smoke something. Damn, man. Oh, damn.
Have a smoke and a smile.
I'm about to have me a Coke and a smile. Norman, go to the
was just editing that, Cole.
Oh my God! Why can't we get lucky? Get the fucking interception,
dude,
man.
That would have been an unbelievable pick, though, if he would have got that.
Yes, it would have. Shit
Well,
will
y'all-
never fall in our fucking
y'all-
lap. That's wild.
I believe.
Oh, he went 3.
I believe.
No, he should have caught that.
Yeah, he should have.
That's just not having the fucking talent per goddamn usual. That's what this shit is. You can't even fucking catch that and it goes in front of your face.
Evero doesn't value tackling, man. You just.
I mean, it really ain't just Tepper.
Look how always got his fucking face puckered on. He makes me
I don't blame Tepper for this bullshit.
I mean, he's a huge part of it. You can't unblame him. You can't exclude him from it. I mean, he's the dumbass that hired all the dumbasses we got right now, right?
No, listen. Let me tell you. I agree to that part, but I don't blame David Tepper for looking like trash right now on that preseason football game. Okay, White Chocolate wants to blame everybody who cut his South Carolina boys. That's what this conversation's all about.
We got enough of them.
Chocolate.
I mean, he does have a good argument, Pickle. Why did we cut Clowney and keep Nick Scott?
Well, Clowney fucking.
Because we didn't cut Clowney to keep Nick Scott.
No, I'm not saying to keep Nick Scott. I'm just saying, why did we keep a bum motherfucker like Nick Scott?
Because
Can't
Clowney
get nobody
don't play special teams. Clowney said he was too good to play special teams. They said, well, how about taking a slight pay cut so we can improve the special teams unit and you can compete with these two rookies. He said, no, I'm better than that. So they said, you know what? Fuck you, get out. And they brought in the other jackass from the Rams.
Come on, Rams.
I can't remember his name, but
Dude,
yeah.
baby.
So that's exactly what they did.
Oh my!
Why can we never do anything right? I swear to God. We can never do anything.
I'll be bluntly honest. I think our problem started way back when we dumped.
Crumity, what are you doing?
Dumped a defensive head coach to hire a bunch of jackasses. Then he
the link to join the stream is pinned at the top of the YouTube chat.
There's not one person on this field that
That
needs
is
to
not
be
information. It's called common
Team with
sense.
no talent believing in each other. Yeah.
It's
Really.
called common sense, and the simple fact is
The
that
bullshit I'm making right now is effort. It is
48
effort.
just got cooked.
And
It's
Wilkes will be
not-
out there pulling motherfuckers to the side, getting in their face like, what the fuck are you
Ransom,
doing? Meanwhile,
so
our
hyped
coaching
for
staff
these
is
joint
smiling like they're having a good time.
And bullshit, Anthony. That's exactly right.
Ain't nothing to smile about. Why do we always see our coaches smiling at practice with this bogus ass bullshit they're putting on the field?
I get what Kevin. I guess my issue is blaming Tepper every time we see our team fuck up is an excuse. Okay, it's an excuse. You're never going to get rid of David Tepper, no matter how much people don't like him. He's going to be here.
And then let me add on to that too, Pickle. Then we want David Tepper to keep his nose out and let the coaches make all the decisions. And then when he does that, you want to go back and blame David Tepper. Like, you don't want to fucking have your cake and eat it too, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
It's called a cop-out. It's called a cop-out excuse.
My bad.
To be honest, Steve Wilkes should be our head coach.
Would it be illegal
Listen,
for
y'all.
Tepper to be
Thank
like,
you, Pickle. Thank you, Pickle. I agree that.
would it be illegal against against the NFL rules for Tepper to be like, hey, I'll throw you like a couple mil on top of your contract to come to Carolina?
No, but here's the thing.
Then why the fuck ain't he done that yet? Is he not the richest owner in the league?
Well,
let me tell
some
you.
of these players, some of these coaches don't want to come here, even if Tepper offered him a bunch more money. Tepper's offered a bunch more money in the past, and the guy says, "No, I'm good."
Well,
So you just give up and let us look like this? Keep fucking trying. Multi-billionaire. Throw some motherfuckers like 20 million extra. They'll sign it. Shit.
Boys.
It's not against the rules. Why ain't he doing it?
Tepper, we were in this bad position in 2023 where there was not going to be that many coaches that came here, and now he's out of everything, and it's just like we potentially have a head coach right now that has to learn as he goes along, and there's nothing we can do about it. Like, it's just the truth of the matter, man.
I ain't just speaking.
I don't think Dave Canales is calling plays.
Like, this man needs to fork up a good bit of money.
He's not, Noah. He's not. But this team, they can't be looking so undisciplined and things to that nature. This early.
I totally agree. I totally agree.
And listen, according to Sheena Quick and Vashti, and I said that because that's
I agree, baby.
Okay, and I'm going to assume they have more information than I do. Okay, according to them, Steve Wilkes will never come to Carolina.
Especially after how we did him.
Exactly. Now, my personal opinion is.
Don't fuck that up.
Yeah, my personal opinion is David Tepper has had a hard-on for offensive coaches, just like a lot of fans. A lot of fans have had a hard-on for offensive head coaches. They've always dreamed of having a head coach that calls plays. That way, you don't have to worry about offensive coordinator leaving. Okay, I understand that part, but sometimes this is what you get. You go out and hire a coordinator with 1 year experience as an offensive coordinator as your head coach because you can't get anybody else to come here.
This ain't one of them sometimes it's what you get moments. This all the time is what we get.
Yeah, sometimes when you fuck up, I'm sorry, ain't enough. Sometimes when you screw up so bad, you can't simply back up and change it.
And by the way, I got a bone to pick. I got a bone to pick with Kev. So you said, why is Zavero still here? And then you say Tepper. All right, then you say Dave Canales should be on the hot seat because of Avero. So who chose to keep him here? Avero or David Tepper? Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. You want to have it both ways. You got to pick one. It's either Tepper's fault or it's Avero's fault. I blame, and personally, if I'm having to choose, I'm picking Dave Canales. Why would you keep him? Why would you keep him when he was never the guy that you brought in the first place?
Yeah, like exactly. This is the bed that Dave Canales made, Kevin. So like as much like you got to think, hey, if it's true, it makes sense that David Tepper's out of this because if he had to say, he probably would have fired Evero based on
turn roll down, Houston. Good play, defense.
I agree, Brad. Ain't shit changed. Ain't shit changed.
And let me tell you what.
You know who I want off my team? Carter. He's bro. Carter, number 65.
Might be off now, Noah.
Number 65. I can't stand him, bro.
Well, he just fucked his leg all up. He might get your wish.
He's the new Dennis Daly, man. He's the new Dennis Daly.
Pretty sure he just went down with a leg injury, so you might get your wish, bud.
Back
hopefully.
Back when Tepper was trying to figure out who to hire, he ended up hiring Frank Reich. You're right. That part was on Tepper. But at the same time, they tried to interview the head coach of the Houston Texans when he was in San Francisco, even to do a video interview. And he said,
ETN's probably out, bro.
No.
ETN's probably done for the game because he balled out.
Yo, ETN had a great day.
Fucking balled out. It's like the only bright spot we had, really.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say that, but the biggest bright spot. Sorry.
Yeah, this solved our issue that we won't be keeping 4 running backs.
Only 3. I agree.
I want Jonathan Brooks gone. He's too injury prone. I'm sorry.
He's going to be on IR basically all year. So
can't say that yet. We watched. I know he ain't TD, but we watched TD go through 2 ACL tears, come back and ball the fuck out.
By the time he's completely 100%, he's going to be playing. He's going to be playing on. He's going to be playing on his 4th contract. Playing on his 4th year. Because when he comes back and he'll be on technically year 3.
Right.
People are going to say, well, you got to give him time. He's going to be rusty, and he ain't going to know the NFL way because he's been on the injured reserve for the 2 years he's been here. So by the time he's really going to get a good ground under his feet, way to go, it's going to be the 4th year into the deal.
Dude, Plummer did better than Dalton, than fucking Bryce and Dalton. What do you mean? Plummer was the only one that was moving.
Honestly, I think Andy Dalton's gonna be going by the middle of the season.
Literally,
he's gonna be going.
I think the only one moving the ball.
Bro, he's ready to retire.
I would be. Listen, if I'm the Panthers, I'm gonna put Andy Dalton on injured reserve after this game.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna bench Bryce and let fucking Plummer play for a little bit.
Andy Dalton's not gonna finish out his contract here.
Yeah, Andy Dalton's done, man. He looks old. He looks.
Whether he's a deer in the headlights or not, he still looked better than our starter and our second string, bro. Love it or hate it. I just watched it myself. He looked better than both of them.
That's true.
Unless you're not watching the same game as me, bro. Like, hate on Plummer all you want. He's the only quarterback that did anything for us today.
Yep,
that's true.
I agree.
Like, unless you're watching like a different game than us.
And how does the offensive line just come out like looking like fools, man? Like,
yeah, what happened last year from now? Like,
I just don't get how Plummer's the one in the headlights when the other two was literally the ones
that's the
in
thing,
the
man. Being a fan of this team, you cannot rely on the good things that happened from the previous year to translate to the next year. Everything is always a fucking toss-up going into the next season. Oh, now we don't know about the offensive line. Now this defense is still horrible. Like Bryce is running for his life again. It's like, bro.
That part too. Somebody said the O-line was doing good. No, they wasn't.
No,
Bryce was running the whole fucking time he was in there.
He was never hit.
I'm sorry.
He was running.
If we don't have
he's good at avoiding hits. He was running the whole time. He never got to stand in the pocket and make a comfortable fucking pass.
That's
the whole game.
Yoshi Nyman was the offensive tackle on the deep play by Andy to T-Mac that was incomplete. I'm watching videos. I'm going to stop it right here. Okay.
If our offensive line don't get it together.
Andy's already thrown the ball. It's not hit. No, he just threw the ball. Andy steps into the pocket after that. No, Hunter did not touch Andy Dalton. Now, well, maybe it's the other guy from the other side.
I mean, if you're talking about Plummer playing against backups, so is this defense that y'all are saying is better. They're also playing backups. So tell me how the defense got better when you're saying that Plummer wasn't playing good against backups. I mean, if you're going to say Plummer wasn't playing against good against backups, then you got to consider that he was also playing backups. Our starters.
What just happened? What I just missed? Did he just throw a pick?
Yep. They fumbled it.
Yep, he threw a pick.
Oh, why are we so ass?
I fumbled it though, and then they recovered it. Oh my! Of course,
bro. This is horrible, bro.
Turn the game off, man. Just go ahead and throw in the
let
towel.
the storm hit the arena. Shut the fucking power off.
Another season down the fucking drain, boys.
Rimpo caught a couple passes. He didn't do as much as I wanted him to. No, for damn sure.
This team just lacks depth. They lack discipline. They lack talent. It's.
I agree with whoever said something about like.
Damn.
The coaching staff's talking about we need dogs on the team.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
I said that we need
got
a
chihuahuas
dog
on the team, bro.
No. I listen. I like our starting units. I understand what I'm saying here. Imagine this defense in a base 4-3, right? Imagine.
And that ball was going to Jacoby George, bro.
Yeah, imagine.
Yeah, these are the fucking reps these young wide receivers need, man. And it's just like,
right. I mean, bottom line is our quarterback position is not as strong as people wanted to hope it was. If you go back and you watch the play before Andy got in the car wreck last year, he was looking pretty raunchy.
He was looking horrible.
He was.
He was looking better than Bryce was.
In the last
he was looking better than Bryce was when he was playing.
No, he was, bro. He was
Bryce's first 3 games. You gonna tell me Andy Dalton's first 3 games was not better than Bryce's first 3 games?
He had one good game.
But he didn't throw a fucking pick in the
None
first
of
play
these
either.
quarterbacks have looked like shit.
A lot of last year,
of them.
once the opposing offense got 14, 20 points up,
touchdown Texans.
They realized they didn't have to try real hard. Then they stopped trying. I just Andy, I personally I would have never re-signed Andy Dalton.
No,
I can't.
Hold on, I have a question. Is the Steelers game a home game?
Go ahead. No. Is that what?
Is the Steelers game a home game this year?
No, it's a away game.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's a home game. No, it is a home game. It is
home game.
It's a home game? Oh.
Yeah. I'm not watching it, though.
Them seats are about to be empty, boy. Them seats are about to be empty.
Steelers fans show up.
Steelers fans
they'll be there.
They're gonna be waving some terrible towels in that bitch.
You'll see more yellow in that stadium than you will see blue seats. I promise you.
No, for real. This is sad, man. This is sad, bro.
I'm gonna watch the first quarter next week. But if it's anything like this, I'm not gonna finish the game out, bro. You can call me a bad fan you want, but I'm not watching that shit.
Defense really good?
I still think the defense.
Right, they did give a turnover on the end zone. Yeah, you are right,
but at the same time, we don't run a 4-2-5. And some of these guys, if they go through a bad year this year, they're not coming back next year, regardless of what.
A lot of these guys,
I mean, they're not.
Also, like I don't know. Canales got to get this together too because he's not.
Pickle, I agree with you on that 4-2-5.
Yo, they best change their mind about no starters.
Pickle, I agree with you.
For real, because that's dumb. That's dumb as hell.
We should be running a 4-2-5.
If I'm looking at the personnel and I know the personnel, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, we would be almost an elite defense in a 4-2-5.
Yeah.
But Evero,
is what D. Fields said is true? None of the starters are playing next week.
I'm sorry, I want Evero gone, bro.
Traditionally, in the last game, they don't start. Canales.
Hold up, I thought.
Hey, and we
gave more downs in the last game.
We gave Bryce Young 2 passes. He threw 2 passes,
stupid.
and
you need to play a whole fucking half. That's what they need. Starters need to play a whole fucking half.
I tell you. And I tell you what I see with my eyeballs closed. I see that David Canales didn't want to play the starters in preseason, and he's forced to.
Yeah, I 100% agree. But yes, here's the thing, though. Like, we cannot start out so dysfunctional again. Like I preach this all off season. You guys know I did. I never made a record prediction. All I said was, if this team wants to be serious or have a chance to win this horrible division that we're in the worst division every single year, they can't start September and October off
1-7. They can't start off 1-6. They can't look like they just woke up out of bed. Okay, they gotta start strong. And I just Canales is playing with fire too, man. Because I don't know.
I mean, if you watch some of the reaction of your veteran guys, I'm not talking about guys who have been with the Panthers for like J.J. Jansen. I'm not talking about guys. Watch Hunter Renfro's eyes when he walked and talked to Adam Thielen. What react? They're clearly pissed off at what we're seeing on the field and what's being called, and some of the quarterbacks. They're clearly at that, and they're on. Watch the reactions of the defensive guys, the veteran defensive guys. They're the same way. This is clearly a coaching fuck up.
Ain't good.
What we need to do, and to this part, I do agree with what Kevin was saying. What they need to do is stop. And this is a problem that's not going to be fixed. Okay, stop. Tepper needs to stop playing Madden with his football team.
Nah, for real.
Tell Dan Morgan, if it ever comes to firing Canales, tell Dan Morgan, you go hire the coach. Hire the best coach. I don't give a damn if it's an offensive coordinator or a defensive coordinator. Go hire the best coach.
But I'm not gonna throw my cards out like saying get rid of Canales. I think Canales can be a good head coach. I just feel like.
But Canales is giving us a lot of red flags, man. The dude doesn't.
He's out there smiling and shit while we're looking like this.
But I mean, it's like he's not even calling plays. Like, okay, I understand. Like, all right, boom. I think it's a good fact that we played our starters now. So now, come September, come October, we can have all our stuff figured out. Now, I said last season, I think we should have got rid of Evero last year. We should have got rid of him the first thing. But no. Now, who kept him there? I don't know. Whoever did, we got to have a talk. Because what I'm seeing right now from our defense, like, this is a this whole game is a copy and paste from last year.
Yep.
This is a copy and paste.
Really? The offense looks
lack
pretty bad.
of motivation. Lack of motivation. We have 7 years guys getting put in missionary. Like, this is bad, man.
I mean, offense ain't gonna look good if we just play our starters for like fucking 2 drives.
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out
playing against our team all the time. We ain't never gonna fucking get nothing.
Who took out Bryce after what 2 plays?
Drives, and he didn't even get a chance to warm up and do anything.
Yeah,
now
I'm
hearing that they're not even starting the starters next week. That's
why I've always said, man, this
crazy.
is pointless to even play him. Why are we even playing them if you're not even going to let them play them that long?
Yeah. And then this is hard.
If you're not going to be serious about playing anybody in preseason, don't fucking play preseason games. Period. Don't even fucking do it. I mean,
honestly, I want.
But to just say, just outright say. But listen, if I'm the coach and no starter should play, then I don't know that I ever sign a free agent.
Because, I don't think they got the offense or defense figured out.
Because if I have to worry about a guy going out there in a meaningless game and getting hurt, then what am I doing here?
Yeah, facts, Panther girl. I ain't wearing this.
Hey, bro, this is the comments. These are the comments that really make me sad, man. Panther guy said she'll be changing out of her Panthers shirt before she goes out and about today.
Look, I'm a diehard Panther, but I ain't about to rock this down public.
Why do the Panthers do this to us, man?
Bro, we gotta chill.
I'm sorry. I feel like Dan Morgan need to get on the phone with some of these free agents and get another second quarterback in, bro.
You ain't. Teams gotta be better, man. I don't care.
Wait, but Alex, let me kind of retort to you, bro. Every year, the Panthers do this in the preseason. Every year, and then we all say, bro, we need to chill. We need to calm down. And then every year they go out and they lay these goose eggs all the time.
Cody, I get that. But last week we were talking how great the offense was, and this week it kind of sputtered. And then, but the defense last week was terrible. I thought it was actually a little bit better this
But
week.
Alex, we were playing the second string of the Browns.
Brother,
That's true.
our
It was mix and match.
Good. We had one good drive.
I don't recall a lot of people saying how great the offense was last week.
No, not at all. We had a couple.
We
of good
started
throws.
slow again. The
It
first
wasn't
drive was a
really
3 and
that
out.
good.
Oh,
The first drive was a 3 and out.
Right now,
I understand what you're saying. The season is not over, but it's like it's not like we're not seeing anything either.
Here's the thing.
There is no discipline on this team.
Can you hear me?
None.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Real quick, just let me say this to all. Alex, I get it, brother, but these soft and yes, the offense looked good, but you can't really get a feel for the preseason because of how much they play. They play very little amount of time. But here's my thing. The discipline, the sloppiness, these are things that lead right into the season. And this is if you look back at the last 5 preseasons, man, we've done horrible. And these are direct correlations to how we've started slow. Besides for the Sam Darnold year, where we played 3 straight bottom feeder teams and we started 3-0.
No, Anthony, I want to say this. I agree with all that 100%. But that's why I'm actually happy that Canales, I know Bryce hasn't played a lot of series, but I'm happy that he's actually playing and it looks sloppy now because last year they only played him the first 2 preseason games, or the last 2. Excuse me. He played one. Yeah. Excuse me. He only played 1, and then they started off and they were still sloppy. So to me,
I gotta agree with you on that.
Yeah, to me, I want to see it like if it's sloppy and they start picking it up, and then the first game of the season, first couple games, it could be different. It could be a little bit different.
Alex,
yeah.
Pass interference defense.
Just to let you know, if we look this bad in the first preseason game, I'm gonna call you out. Just to let you know that.
I'll call everybody out.
You talking about the first regular season?
Because I agree with Anthony. If you look sloppy in the preseason games, you don't automatically look great in the season week 1.
Yes.
Now Canales is not an experienced head coach. He's learning things as he go. But listen, if he doesn't learn, he shouldn't keep his job.
But how about this? We got to keep it fair. Also, Alex, an apology if we come out and burn the fucking Jaguars to the ground.
Exactly.
It goes both ways.
Exactly.
I agree. If we come out and we lighten everybody up in week 1, I'll apologize. I've done that before.
Okay. I'll take that. I'll take it, Pickle. I'll take it on the chin. I will.
Whenever I go live on my own channel,
Here's what I'm saying.
this is my thing. So I'm bringing it to this channel. I mean, I don't see a problem with that, truthfully. You ain't disrespecting me. You asked a question and I'm answering it. My voice is like this because this thing was expensive, so I'm gonna fucking use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What happened?
Somebody said no disrespect, but why does that guy got to change his voice? Because it's what Wes Justin does. That's like a part of mine.
Maybe,
so, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe he was part of the FBI. Maybe he was a criminal mastermind at one time, turned state's evidence and is hiding from the criminals. And he's what that FBI covered.
Part of the mystery,
Maybe that's
right?
what it is. Maybe
he had
that's
to ask
what
the
it
question,
is.
so it did its job, right?
Maybe he's the guy behind all the government secrets that are being exposed.
Hey, let me say this real quick. I never talk about Ron Rivera, but the one thing about Ron Rivera is like the team was disciplined no matter how good the roster was on paper, and I'm just worried. And Jacksonville is not that great of I don't think Jacksonville is that great, but they just can't come out looking sloppy like they did nothing all summer. Because it leaves a sour taste in your mouth if you're a fan. Because then you sit here and you watch these preseason games and everyone gets rattled. And I understand everyone gets rattled, upset. But there's good reason for all of that. So, while I do agree, I will apologize to the people that said chill out. It's just preseason. But history is in the favor of the people that are freaking out right now. That's all I'm going to say.
I'll agree. And I only say that to Alex, and I don't mean any disrespect, Alex. I've seen this boat before. You got to look. If you're going to have a great season, you got to have at least one. Your starters have to have at least one good series in a preseason game.
Hey, man, real quick.
One.
Hey, real quick, let me welcome in Chad Morales. What up, Chad?
What's up?
What up?
Thoughts, bro? What are your thoughts?
Well, I'm not watching it. I don't ever. Yeah, I don't. I don't ever really like pay too much attention to the preseason. The personnel isn't what will be on the field for the majority of the time in the regular season. Sometimes it is, but
I only pay I really only pay close attention to the starters. Once the starters leave, then it's a potluck. Whoever's after that.
Right.
And again, in 2 preseason games that the starters are in, they've looked utterly horrible. Nobody's going to convince me. Nobody's going to convince me we're going to have a good season this year. No.
Or that we've improved. Like,
yeah, I mean, we haven't even proved that we can score a touchdown in a preseason
I get trying
game.
to be positive and staying loyal to your team and all that, but like
right now, we've proven that T-Mac can get open, and we've proven that Bryce can throw a ball.
That's it.
And we've proved that's it. Oh, I mean, our elite offensive line looks like dog shit. Our defensive line looks like diarrhea dog shit.
Has anyone heard from Extra Lotion? Did he have a catch today? Oh, no, he did not.
Honestly, I think Dan Morgan need to get on the phone with some free agents about another quarterback.
Morgan should have signed Julian Blackman, bro.
Andy Dalton is done, bro. I'm sorry. He's too old, bro.
Cooked.
And do y'all remember when we thought Jack Plummer would be a better option?
Yeah, none of these options are good, Cody. None of them.
But I agree. None of them are good.
That's here nor there. I mean, those guys aren't supposed to be on the field. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna start worrying. I'm gonna start worrying until it's like week 4, week 3, week 4.
Nah, Chad. Do you know?
I'm worried right now because we ain't made a single fucking.
Nah, I'm gonna stick to that. It's preseason.
It might be preseason though, Chad. But respectfully,
I'll say this.
I'm waiting to finish.
Halftime of the Jaguars game, don't come in here upset, tore up one event. I'm gonna tell all of you I told you so.
Now come Jaguars game.
What if we get absolutely fucked again though in week 1?
Guys,
we will.
No.
Now we gotta start talking about.
I'll say it now. I don't think we score a touchdown in the Jaguars game.
All right,
not a touchdown. Not a touchdown. I don't see anything that tells me that we're going to score a touchdown in the Jaguars game. The only positive that I've seen point-wise from the Panthers in the last 2 weeks is the kicker can kick a 50-yard field goal.
I just want to say real quick, preseason is preseason. I get that. But how many times have we seen this shit carry over into the regular season?
Every year.
I'll wait.
Every year, man. Every year for the
I mean,
but
this is okay. But wait,
also
the difference
year that we've kept our coaching staff.
Thank you. You nailed it on the head. Like I said, I'm not gonna
worry. Hold on, real quick.
Jesus Christ, I'm waiting to finish.
Is Diesel skills still in here?
I'm here, man.
Hey, give me your thoughts on this, bro. I haven't heard you in tell me your thoughts.
I'm out.
Shaq Thompson with a pick.
It's just been maybe some of the real low level guys, 4th string on defense. We've seen made some plays. I'm telling you, what I think they're doing is they're using all their strategy during the actual practice, and then when we get to the preseason game, they're making it super plain vanilla, like not giving anything away on tape that these other NFL teams can look at. I think that's what's going on because the Browns practice and the Texans practice, like we were lighting them up. Like we had stuff going on, a lot of big plays on offense, and we're not seeing it in the game because I think they're pulling those plays out and saving them for the regular season.
I hope that's what it is, dude.
And I like
God, that's what it is.
I like 71 maybe going to the practice squad. Tarquin, he looks pretty good out there as a backup tackle, developmental tackle on a practice squad pickle.
Oh, that's cool.
Here's my thing, though. Here's my thing. I do agree that maybe there's the old saying of, oh, we're keeping it vanilla. How many we see these other teams, though, with their vanilla plays are just easily able to drive down the field. Now, we all know that, CJ, when he was playing today, he just was facing our defense. But we expect that from our offense as well, though. Like, we invested a lot in this offense, and, it's just a little disappointing from my perspective.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. It's deflating because we don't get to see none of the good stuff. All the good stuff happened in practice. And the offense, just not giving anything away, not playing Bryce, not letting him get the reps because they saw it in practice and he was killing them. XL had big plays. T-Mac had big plays, all in practice against the Texans, against first string. And this is not what this is. This is a bunch of third and fourth string guys, especially on defense, trying to step up and make plays. And we've had a few of them, nothing like really fantastic, but a few guys are stepping up and doing things out there, trying to make this probably practice squad at best.
Hey, Alex, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. What's going on?
Okay, so what's up? So you talked about so do you honestly think that, because you talked about bringing the same coaching staff back for the first time in a long time, but do you think that continuity is do you think that is actually like more important in terms of like bringing Evero back for that than his actual like X's and O's? Is that why you're kind of like not as worried? Is that a big reason?
Okay, so I know what you're asking as far as like continuity goes, like as far as like, but like for Everos, like specifically, I think we've kind of talked about it yesterday too. I think it's gonna be for him. It doesn't matter. I think he's on his way out, no matter what the defense does. So that's why, to me personally, and I know Dee's brought it up too yesterday. Was like, it looks like Dan Morgan is trying to get the players that he wants to set up for potentially next year. And I know that's hard to hear as Panther fans because it's like, dude, like this should be the year for Bryce to take those big leaps, and we want us as
like what happens if Bryce has an insane year but we only win 7 games because the defense.
Right. And that's where it, like, as fans, we're like, dude, like Bryce had a huge year and we're still not a playoff team. But I think we all kind of talked about it. 2026 is going to be the one where it's like, okay, we're going to find that defensive coordinator that Dan Morgan really wants. Like, Evero wasn't the guy that Canales and their squad brought in. He was already there. So it's like, he's that last guy that we're going to probably, even if, like I said, even if he has a great year, we're top, I mean, we were 32nd. So if he was top 20 defense, let's just say, and it's probably not going to be that, but I'm just saying that, he's out. He's out. Even if he was a top 5 defense, he's probably out no matter what. And I know Pickle even alluded to it. He said Evero wanted out a couple years ago. He wanted out, and we kept them. So it's like, to me, no matter what he does this year, he's probably going to walk, and it's just going to be a smooth transition. He's gone, and we're going to find someone else.
But like my question, like it doesn't sound that crazy, but my thing is, why not just do it this year?
Yeah.
Like, why not? Why not draft the players you want and get the coach that you think is gonna get the better of these players? Like, it's like I was saying to Kevin earlier. If we can't blame David Tepper for continuing to let Evero be here, but then at the same time, Dave Canales was like, "Oh yeah, Evero can stay," even though we fielded the worst defense and they gave up the most points in NFL history. It's like,
I think he said that just to say that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I also think too, like, they want to give him. I know you guys don't want to hear that, but I also think they want to give him a fair shake where, like, they let him sign his guys, bring in some of his guys, like, and we're actually fully healthy, and there's guys out there, like, I think they want to say, hey, we gave you a shot. Here, we drafted guys for you that you wanted, and it still didn't work out. That's what I think. But
well, here's my thing, Alex. Here's my thing. Because I do agree, and I said this earlier in the offseason too. I forgot I said it, but I said exactly what you said with, like, the players they signed on defense, just they fit another scheme way better. It's obvious to see that. So my only concern with that is it's like, from just a fan, it's like, damn, we have to go through this where we're not going to see the potential of some of these signings to their full potential because a lot of them don't fit the 4-3, like Turk Wharton or some, like, we don't know how Morig is going to be with this defense. You know what I'm talking about? That's kind of the concern I have. It's like, we spent a lot of money in free agency, past 2 years, a lot of money, and it's just going to be tough if we're not going to be able to see those guys' full potentials in Evero's scheme again. It's like the square peg round hole thing with Frank Reich in the offense. Like where we were we were in the pistol formation 90% of the year. And then the following year, we realized, Bryce Young actually, he's actually better under the center. He needs some play action, that kind of thing. It's kind of the same thing. I don't know. This is
Honestly, I feel like by week 3, if our defense looking like bad, I'm sorry, I say cut them off there. See what we can get, like, cause I mean we go out the whole season without a good defense, bro. We looking like a copy and paste from last year. It's just not going to end good. Pass rush don't look as effective. I mean, running look all right, but I mean, it's not. It can be better. I mean, we bought in all this personnel to make our defense better, and it's failing. It's failing, man. Like, and this is the time now, right? All right, preseason. Next week, we got a fresh, clean start. That's what did we go wrong, and let's fix it. Before week 1 starts, because week 1 start, and we're looking like atrocious. Like it's time to burn the jersey. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's time to move on. It's time to burn the jersey. Like
I still think the weakness I'm still gonna call it. I still think our weakness, not only defense. I also think the special teams. To me, I haven't seen enough. I know I saw that 50-yard field goal today, but honestly, when it comes to like punting the football and then they're getting 30-40 yards like off of the punts and stuff like that, I still think the special teams is a little weak on that side of the
yeah,
football as well. But
and even our
from what I
kickers,
see.
we really don't have like a solid kicker for real. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's inconsistencies come to special teams. Like, bro, it's bad. Like,
It's going to take time. I mean, I know no one wants to hear that, but we haven't we haven't drafted well. This is the last 2 years have been like somewhat decent. So you have
yeah.
to think like the years prior to that, like the 5 years prior to that, we haven't been drafting well, like with Scott
And that's
Fitterer
where
and
the
all that.
lack of depth comes in every time. That's where your
Yeah,
lack of depth comes in when you don't develop players that you draft.
exactly. And then the same thing goes, and I know it's hard to hear that too, Ant, is Bryce, the time's ticking where you're gonna have to either pay him or figure that out too. So
Yes,
it's
exactly.
tough. I know
And
it's
for all
gonna
the
be.
people, and it's for all the people saying we gonna get Arch Manning, that's not happening. He's not coming to Carolina. So
No,
just
we
know
won't
that.
be that bad. I think Bryce Young is set up to. I think Bryce Young is going to have a good year. I'm not
Yeah,
worried about Bryce Young. I just feel like there's a good chance we're in a situation where we go like 8-9, we go like 7-10. Bryce Young in the offense, ball
and I'm
out.
fine with
And
7 and 10.
we ruin a potential better year because our defense. There's games where. Because I feel like this year, Bryce Young, we're going to ask Bryce Young in the offense to just go toe to toe the whole game. And
Yeah, as long as we're better than the Saints, bro, I'm happy.
Like
Look,
I want to be positive though, like as far as going into it. There's guys that didn't play today that I think could have changed a lot. I mean, you think about Jalen Coker, you think about guys like that on the offense. You think about J.C. Horn. He didn't play today. To me, like you paid a guy, J.C. Horn, $100 million. Like there's a reason. Like Derek Brown, he only played one series. There's a reason why we paid those guys. Those guys are difference makers. So when we watch these preseason games and we're seeing like certain things that aren't happening, but you got to think like, okay, well, Derek Brown's a difference maker when it comes to the run game, like the run stopping game. Jason Horn's a difference maker when it comes to pass defending and stuff like that. So I don't want to like I know we look into the preseason and we're like, dang, like this is happening, but I kind of want to hold off. And I know Pickle and I, like Pickle was, I'll take it on the chin. If we come out against Jacksonville and it looks horrible, I will take it on the chin. That's fine. But like Cody said too, if we do come out against Jacksonville and we go 1-0 and we play well, I want to hear the same thing for me. I want to have that same energy.
Hey, Alex,
So,
I hope everyone's apologizing to you by the end of week 1, bro. Straight
I
up.
hope so
I
too. I really
I
do.
just want to see some wins, bro.
Absolutely.
That's all I want. I just want this team to be good.
Also, JT Sanders can't be dropping the ball. I'm just
last year during this time, I had the same reaction to these preseason games, and many folks here and on Twitter, including the media, was telling me that I was overreacting. I was proven right. So I'm not just doing this for the hell of it. I hope we go. Like I said several weeks ago, I want to beat Jacksonville 50 points. I hope we annihilate every team we face this year. That's not a lie. I really want us to do that. I'm realistic to know that we won't, but again, all I'm asking is to give me a reason that I should be happy, not just overhyped.
Yeah.
Just give me a reason I should be happy. Give me one play, or no, give me one series, just one that I could say wonderful.
That's what I was saying earlier, man. Look, give me something and I'll try.
Just one.
I will try.
Just one series, even if it's handing the ball off to a running back who takes it into the score for a touchdown 4 times. I just want one.
So this is my question for everybody here. How many games do you want us to see us win this year? Like, and we gotta be realistic.
Damn, I mean, I
want to see all 16, 17
all I want to see
games.
improvement.
That's what I want to see all
I
of
ain't
them.
seen it yet.
But I started out saying we could win 10 games. I lowered that to 8 games.
Let me say this.
I don't want to give you a right now, because right now I'm going to tell you none. But I'm just going to not tell you anything right now.
Noah, I'll give you a unique answer. I want this team to be relevant in December. What I mean by that is what I mean by that is we're actually worth a damn in December. We're not instead of 3-9 in December.
Yo, if we're 3-9,
6-8. Like
if we're 3-9, like if I see 3-9 midway through the season, I'm gonna be really mad, bro.
Yeah, no, I mean
6-6. My bad.
Let me ask you a few other questions. This time last year, what did you expect our week 1 roster to look like? What did you?
I thought it was bad last year.
This time last year, did you expect us to go in and win week 1?
Yes, I will say yes, because we played the Saints week 1, right? Last year. So yes, I did expect it.
If you understood we may lose, did you think it would at least be close?
Yes, because it was a division game. So yes, I thought it would definitely be close. I'll be honest, for sure.
Wasn't.
And it wasn't. No, yeah, and
exactly.
It wasn't.
That's my point. I'm not trying to be a butt. I am really not.
But
I've seen this train ride before, and it ends up in the ditch.
But I also want to say this though too, Pickle, because last year was Dave Canales' rookie head coaching debut. So I do want to say that too.
I'm tired of hearing those excuses.
Well,
hold on.
Year.
He's saying
I'm tired of hearing those excuses.
I agree, Pickle. I agree, but here's the thing. Remember, we said last year we didn't even know if Dave Canales was qualified for this job.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's
did you see that guy in the red shirt jogging on the field?
No.
He was a rookie head coach one time too.
We still don't know if Dave's qualified.
And he still
that should be a red flag right there.
Yeah, D'Amico
he's qualified.
I mean, he looked good towards the he was good coach towards the end of the season, but we sure as hell didn't.
No, I think the locker room. I think the locker room believes in him because we were competing with all those teams down the. We should have been 7-10 last year. We should have been 7-10.
Yeah, his best unit is his defense.
I'm gonna jump out here, y'all. Appreciate everybody coming in here listening. I appreciate watching the game with you boys. I know it was a travesty that we watched, but I always appreciate talking football with you boys. And as always,
I appreciate you for hanging out, Jake.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, brother. It ain't even a word for us.
Last week, I held up and said, if the first unit would have stayed on the field, we would have at least been competitive.
No, I gotta hear this.
I can't say that in this game.
Nah.
If our first unit would have stayed on the field, instead of Andy Dalton, we'd probably have a Bryce Young injury. You tell me the Jaguars ain't watching film right now of Taylor Moton getting blowed up, figuring out how they can solve that. You don't think that the defensive coordinator of the Jaguars and the scouts aren't looking at these tapes, figuring out how to fuck Carolina over?
What I want to know, Pickle, is that, in preseason, they say that you run the vanilla offense, the vanilla defense. Like, what new wrinkles should we expect to see during the preseason that we didn't see here? Are they just going to come out just guns a-blazing? Like, I don't know.
Remember we said that about Frank Reich?
But
yeah, I know, man.
Let me
and then the offense was the exact same.
Time is a flat circle.
Let me ask you
this
this.
is a different offense than
Cody,
Frank Reich.
Cody, if what we saw today and last week was just vanilla, and they can't do it right, do you think they're really going to do the other stuff right? They can't do the vanilla right.
Yeah, not really.
So, I mean...
Yeah, I mean,
that's like taking a 14-year-old, give him a driver's license, and he's never drove a day in his life, take him to the new car dealership and buying him a Lamborghini.
Yeah, I mean, I just want Carolina to, like, when it comes to week 1, and I haven't seen it. You're right, I haven't seen it in the offense yet, but I want to see week 1 to establish the run a little bit more. I know preseason it seems like we're throwing the ball a little bit more, and I know that's Canales' thing. He says that he wants to run the ball, but
he's a liar.
He's a liar.
I think that's the best thing. I don't like doing that either, calling him a liar, but.
Didn't I say that all offseason?
You did.
I said that all offseason.
I don't. Like I said before, I don't care if a coach is a liar if we're winning. Bill Belichick would get on there, and he got on there and told everybody. And if he didn't like the question, he just walked off. If everybody said it was rude, I'm like, they're winning the Super Bowl. Fuck you if you don't like it. I mean, really, they're winning the Super Bowl year after year.
Dude,
fuck
don't we
everybody up
always
and
do
don't like
good in
it.
joint
But,
practices though? And then turn around and do this shit every time.
Do what?
Duke says, but we did good and we dominated the joint practice. Yeah, don't we do that every time and then turn around and fuck up in the game every time?
That's listen.
We're joint
according
practice
to according to the Texas media, they dominated it. Joint practice isn't really dominating by one team. According to the Charlotte media, we dominated the Browns.
We look good. We look good in both of them.
According to the Texans and the Browns media, they won both practices.
Yeah,
the joint practice just replaced a preseason game because the owners wanted to make a preseason game a regular season game so they can get more money off your ass.
Hey, Spivey's correct though. At least we can link up at the Panthers game for a little cheaper.
But I do think that these joint practices are probably better for preparation than the preseason game.
I don't think so.
I do. Because
in my opinion,
you're getting your ones, in my opinion, more time to actually play their own playbook. Whereas during the game, you're running the more vanilla shit and you're trying to gauge who your backups are.
Well, let me tell you this. My years of experience watching guys play in the preseason and then actually coming out and winning football games in the regular season, I have yet to see them play in joint practices and come out and win in regular season. I just ain't seen it. Maybe if I would see it, I would agree with you. But till I see it, I can't agree with it. Because back in the day, we had 4 preseason games, and the starters played a quarter in the first game. They played almost 3 quarters in the second. No, they didn't. They played the quarter in the – no, I got that wrong. They didn't play none in the first game. The second game, they played about a quarter. The third game, they played the first half. And the fourth game, they didn't play at all. And we still won in the regular season enough to make the playoffs. Since they've cut out that preseason games, that one preseason game and make everybody do joint practices, we ain't won shit. So I couldn't tell you if that helps out or not. It's an opinion, though. Everybody has one, and that's great. I just don't agree with it until I see it.
All right, guys. I'm about to get up out of here. I'm about to listen to this. I gotta hear the excuses that they're gonna hear in this press conference. I'm gonna
Yeah, how about this? How about this? I'll pull it up, and then after the presser, we'll get up out of here.
All right, fine. I just watch it over here.
Yeah, I get what y'all are saying when it comes to the joint practices looking good. Yeah, we looked great in both joint practices, and then came out the next day and looked like shit against the same people.
Yep.
That we looked good against in joint practice. Honestly, I don't give a damn about joint practice. I want to see the shit be brought onto the field, and we ain't seeing it. So did we improve? That's the question. How did we improve? We're still throwing up fucking 3 points. That's not improvement at all. Like, what? I don't get it.
Do you remember last year when some people were questioning why Bryce didn't look good or whether Bryce didn't look good in the preseason, the small preseason we saw. But yet we remember last year we looked excellent in the joint practice.
Hey, we
dominated the Steelers in joint practice. They come in the preseason game and thump the shit out of us.
Hey, chat room is saying that Steve Smith is pissed. Where is he saying this?
Do you blame
him? He was calling the game for the Panthers.com.
Oh, yeah.
And listen, I know even people on Twitter's pissed off about what he said. Dude, I got news for you. He right. Chuba Hubbard
he's right
today.
Yeah, he's allowed to be as pissed as
nobody on this offense looked good enough to line up week 1.
Yep.
Thank God Dan Morgan don't make his decisions on who to sign and who not to sign over this one preseason.
Hey, Dude Thunder says, "Are the Mannings going to allow us to draft
absolutely
Arch?"
not, bro. Absolutely fucking
no.
not.
Archie ain't coming out next year.
He was just joking, Pickle. He's just fucking taking a piss.
It would be dope. It would be dope.
No.
Yeah, it's not happening.
To me, that was we traded up to take Bryce Young. I know there were 2 people, myself and Kevin. There may have been others that I don't know of. I apologize if there were, that didn't want to trade up because we said this team wasn't ready. We did anyway. We were proven correct. This team wasn't ready. So that's kind of how I see it. Even if you decide that Bryce ain't your guy and you want to get you another quarterback, you better improve your team around him. If not, you're going to have a David Carr, not.
I feel like Bryce.
I don't know why we're already writing Bryce off.
Yeah,
I don't either.
I feel like we're writing Bryce off a little bit too.
Even if I decided, listen to me.
I'm not doing it yet. I'm not doing it yet. But I better fucking see it soon this season.
Well, yeah. Now,
if it's week 5, and we're still waiting to see it, then it's gonna be.
Yeah, no, I'll agree to that. I need to see it this year. I'll just say this year. I need to see the Bryce Young I saw against Kansas City and the Eagles. I need to see him every single game in the regular season.
I think we will.
We're not going to see it if they're not getting. If the only time they're getting practice with each other is in practice.
I mean, I'm not. Listen, Kerry Colbert was a Hall of Famer, yo, in practice. He won multiple Super Bowls in practice.
Give a damn about practice, bro.
Yeah, no,
that's the truth, though. In practice, he was a Hall of Famer. Just because you perform in practice don't mean you dog shit in the real world.
I think we'll see it. I really do. The last
he's set up for 6 to 8.
The last 6 to 8 weeks of the season last year, Bryce looked fine.
The dude had 20. The dude had 21 touchdowns last year, and he missed. He essentially was horrible he didn't play. The first 2 games were bad, and he missed 5 games.
And even if you go to some of the national media, you know an example whether they actually watched any games or whether they just saw a stat line and watched a few highlights. Those guys that are dissing Bryce Young about how bad he was, those are the guys who didn't actually watch the whole season.
Well, and you're right, Pickle. Like that first year, like I tell the people that didn't really watch Carolina football that first year, I don't blame Bryce that first year. That was a fucking wash.
Dude, he got brought into a shit show. Nobody can blame him for that year. Man. Like he had no around him.
It was horrible. And then to start the second year, I blame a little bit on Canales because I think he should have had him revving up in the preseason, and we didn't. And then all of a sudden he comes out the first 2 weeks, wasn't great. And then I think Canales benching him, letting him sit, I thought that was huge. I thought that was huge. It gave him some time to think a little bit and watch what I know. Andy Dalton wasn't the greatest, but that first week when Andy Dalton came out there, he looked pretty good. So it was like kind of nice for him to watch that and see. He came back the last few months of the season, and I thought Bryce was a different person. I was like, whoa, this is the first pick in the draft right here.
It's because he went into the last season with no confidence, and this season you're hearing reports about how he's leading meetings now, and he just looks like the confident player. I'm not worried about Bryce. I think our concerns are on the defensive side of the ball
for sure.
Dude, I'm concerned about both right now. To be real with you, I ain't
I'm not too concerned about offense right now.
Yeah,
I wasn't until these past 2 games. So
yeah, I think the offense will figure it out. I really do.
They just need more time together, and they're not getting it. They need more time together before we start the season. You know what I'm saying? Like not during the season, before we start the season, and they're not getting it. So we're just going to start out just as slow as we did last year. Take 4 or 5 games to start winning shit.
Did they already decide if Bryce is going to be playing the next 2 or no? They haven't said anything.
No, I think he's not playing.
I've been sitting here blowing up and my mic muted the whole fucking time. But I understand. I do, and I hope you're right. But if I come out week 1 and we look like we do now, I'm just going to not lie to y'all. I'll be completely out on Dan Canales. I'll be completely out on Dave Canales. I will. I'm telling you that straight up. I will be. I'll be completely out on him. I'm not. Y'all got to remember. I've never thought hiring an offensive coordinator to be your head coach was a smart idea. I just never have it that way. But and some of the players, some of the coaches that have made it look good have learned the hard. They've learned how. Andy Reid has not always been like who you guys see him. When he was fired with the Eagles for a reason. Okay, he's not always been who he is. Just like the Eagles GM, people praise the Eagles GM as the best GM in the world. And I told the Eagles fan at work just yesterday. I said, dude, you got to understand how long you look at some of the mistakes he did early in his career. They're there. He learned the hard way, and the Eagles stuck with him. That's why he won't make them this now, because he said, hey, I did that already.
Pickle, I think you make a point, but I also think if you are going to hire offensive-minded head coach, you really have to have a strong defensive coordinator. Like that's what
I don't deny that, but that's my point.
Same one we did last year.
Yeah, but that's my point.
Yeah.
Last year, who was available to be a strong defensive coordinator?
Who was it? The guy for that Miami got, right? Or was it?
No. That's 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay, so last year.
What kind of shit is this guy about to say?
All right, Presser.
What bullshit is he going to say?
Are we going to be almost good? Are we going to make the plays? Are 1 for 10 on third down. JT Sanders misses a ball. Bryce, hit him right in stride on. We got a double move. T-Mac's probably going to score a touchdown. We didn't block Daniil Hunter on the right. Hit Andy in the elbow. Speaking of which, took him out. Looks like an elbow sprain. We'll image it tomorrow, so I won't really have the details of all that. He was moving it around fine. He said he feels fine, but we got to take a look and see what happens there, And then Jack Plummer, 2 interceptions, on third down. So that makes it a really difficult day. Gave them 7 points down there where we threw that 1 interception, And
I appreciate you, Wes. Have a good one, bro.
I'm excited about our
group. You too, man.
I'm excited about the talent that we have out there, but can we play together and can we make it come alive? And we didn't do that to our standard and to my standard today. Yeah. I just wanted them to go out and earn another series. And I just really felt like, with giving them 2 shots to do it and it not coming up, I wasn't going to just put them back out there to kind of say, hey, let's just play some more football. That kind of paired with we got great work 2 days ago. And I just kind of looked at it that way. I felt like the work we got against the Texans in the practice was good enough for me to kind of look at that and wanted them to get the prep and get ready for the game. Still get out there and get a couple of saves.
Told you.
That's kind of what was behind it.
Coach, Bryce is heading into his third NFL season. He's more experienced now in the game. What are some areas that of growth that you've seen in Bryce Young, or maybe some areas that
I just love Bryce to just continue to be a consistent leader for his team, operating the systems. He's been just on time. He's been, making our practices come alive, really, and allowing us to dig deeper into the playbook. Yeah, he came back in, finished the game. So I think he just kind of got rolled up on. I'm not sure if it was an ankle or a knee, but he was able to return, so we got him back out there. Yeah.
What's the latest on him, and then what's the update on next quarter?
Yeah, for Cam, so something in his shoulder. So really the goal is to try to make sure that he's stable and has his strength back. He's heading that direction. So I'm hopeful that he'll play, that he'll practice this week for the Steelers. But again, he's got to be able to prove and show us that, he's got the strength back in the shoulder. And then who else did you ask about? Yeah. So I didn't tell you guys. So Scorton suffered a collapsed lung. It was a very physical play.
What the fuck?
It was
What?
presenting like heat exhaustion, because he was having trouble breathing. He was getting tired and all that. So we kind of cooled him down. We couldn't get him to respond good enough to where we felt comfortable about putting him back into practice.
Right
So I really attribute, Denny and the training staff for just kind of evaluating where he was at and saying, this is not a guy that needs to return to practice today. And then, the symptoms kind of grew after practice. And then we had checked him into the hospital. And then that's where they kind of told us what was happening. The symptoms all say this is what it was. So Scorton was driving home. He's on his way back. I think he might have made it back yesterday. He left yesterday. So he'll be back in Charlotte. We'll keep evaluating him. And I don't really know a timeline. It's really week to week with those types of things. I've heard from the trainers and from different coaches who have been around this where a guy played the next week, but so we got to be smart with that one. And I'll let you know where we're at once we get back to Charlotte.
From that standpoint, this all kind of came out over the last few days. Have you been able to kind of reiterate?
A collapsed lung is hardcore.
Yeah,
they are all aware. Yes.
Oh yeah. By the way, guys, he has a collapsed lung. Thanks for telling us, dude.
Oh, yeah.
No, I was just being sarcastic.
Yeah, I got you. So.
Yeah, just weekly growth. Daily growth. I think with young players, they make their biggest strides. Like their growth curve is so huge, early on. The style of play that we're looking for, the techniques that we're asking for, and that's what I've just seen from the group in general, but for sure with Princely, just wanting to be a complete player, and knowing that potential is out there for him to be, to establish that physicality against the run and then still give us the pass rush that we know he has. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, and in the pass game, vision, patience, good control of the ball, and I think one of the returns he slips on the turf. He's cutting it back to avoid. Really, two of the returns kind of played out very similar. He set it up properly to protect. The blocking was really good to get him through that first wave, and kind of lost himself there. But in the run game, it was patience, it was vision, it was the burst that we saw. And as he gets more and more comfortable with our different run styles, he really showed some good things today. Yeah.
What made you decide to move him inside, and how did he look just from, I know you have the tape, but just from your immediate view?
Yeah, I mean, immediately it was just, it was good snaps, getting our runs ID'd. I think we might have missed one ID. They left base out there a couple times against 11 personnel. It gets a little bit tricky with where you ID the run and do all that. So, but besides that, it was a pretty clean day for him. For us, just kind of evaluating guys. The more you can do, the better odds you have to make our team. And so to see, how he was going to operate at center. Looking at, we looked at Cade at guard. He had a really good week. Came out and played next to Austin, and Icky, on the left side, with where we're at with D. Lou and Chandler, so I thought Cade did a really good job too. Yes, it's a precautionary deal I just learned about it. So they said, when you have that type of a, chest injury, the cabin pressure, the elevation and all that can present issues. And so, the best course of action was to get him in a car, drive him back to Charlotte and continue his treatment there.
Derek wasn't out there very long.
Yeah.
What did it mean to just get him out there with the group?
Oh, he was begging me. It wasn't my intention to play Derek, I'll be honest. And he was like, Coach, I just got to get out there. I got to get my hands on somebody. And he was, wearing Coach washout too. And I just love the fact he wanted to be out there with his guys. He wanted to be able to,
I like that.
See game speed, be able to get his hands on something and knock something back. And so I was really excited to see Derek back out there.
Class act, that man is.
Yeah.
Preseason games, but also having the outcome that you had today.
I think the cool part for me is it allows us to coach our guys hard on the fundamentals of football, which is the reason why we come away with 3 points, which is the reason why, teams are sustaining drives, different things like that. It's like it comes down to the basics. It comes down to playing your leverage, knowing your assignment, and then finishing the play. Who's going to make the plays for us? That's what we want to know, and we've seen guys do it, consistently and then inconsistently when we get into our game settings. And so it just allows me to challenge him. Like, we're trying to win all these games, with whatever group goes out there, that's the goal. And to not be able to get that done, it's frustrating, and how far do we read into it? Not very far. This is this game. We got a week of work in front of us. We have 2 really important practices before we go into Pittsburgh. The starters will not play this upcoming week. And so those practices really become so valuable because it's the last time we have this whole group together, and we're able to get the intensities that we want going into the season. I feel great about our conditioning level. I feel great about the physicality of the play. I don't feel great about our execution of the basics because it's not showing up consistently for us, and there's flashes. I'm excited about our guys. I'm excited about our people, but that's where leadership comes in. And when are we going to take those steps to count on each other and to be able to make those plays when they're available? All right. Thank you.
All right, boys.
All righty.
All right.
Well, I've heard that before about the collapsed lung issue. I've heard that before where heat exhaustion just appears heat, but they take it to the hospital and it's something else. I've heard that. I have.
Who had a collapsed lung? I didn't catch it.
Nick Scorton.
Oh, Nick Scorton had a collapsed lung.
But I mean, it's like that. Like they said, he could be back. He could be back by regular season. He could be out a month. Who knows? It all depends on how his body is.
That's pretty intense, and they sent him back to Charlotte. That's
right.
That's pretty wild, man.
Right. I'm sure he didn't drive himself. I'm sure he had somebody with him driving.
So Panthers Twitter is also going in on Steve Smith for whatever he said. I don't even know what he said, but how about
I don't either.
How about this? I fucking agree with him.
Yeah,
I'm tired of watching this miserable fucking football team continue to go out there and give this miserable effort. I hear Alex's point. It's a vanilla playbook. It's the preseason. I understand, man, but at a certain point in time, you have to give Panthers fans something to hold on to. And right now, watching these preseason games, there really just isn't anything, man. But boys, I appreciate each and every single one of y'all for hanging with me all day. We're going on. This is our second stream. Thanks to Tony Dunn. Shout out Tony. But we're going on 4 hours and 30 minutes. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to let everybody get their last thoughts for the day out. And then we're going to get up out of here. I'm going to let y'all enjoy your Saturday. And I'm going to watch some UFC fights tonight, boys. So, it'll be a great night, a great Saturday. I appreciate y'all. Michael, you're up first. Give me your final thoughts, brother.
Okay, I gotta say this, man. Appreciate coming on with you boys. Only to find out that we've been lied, tricked, deceived, having a poor freaking day to start off. Not my way of ending my weekend on on a poor note, but I mean, it's depressing. Like, quit the lies, which is this, and show this. Action. Actions speak louder than words. Don't talk, show it. Okay? You want to show that you want to be a losing team? Go right ahead, bro. Because guess what? Cutthroat defenses don't mean nothing, bro. That's the result that you're going to get is a cutthroat defense with nobody to show that they can freaking win on this team. Keep pounding, boys.
Keep pounding, brother. Appreciate you, man. Alex, I'm gonna go to you, man. Holding it down on the West Coast. I appreciate you, brother. Give me some final thoughts for the show today, man.
Yeah, no, great show, guys. Obviously, it's always an honor coming on and talking with you boys, Panther football. Love it. And we're all running on high emotions here when it comes to Panther football, and we're watching and we're not seeing what we want to see out there. But I want to just say this. Let's just hold off with all of it. Let's just hone in. Let's keep it positive. And hopefully, week 1 we come out strong. And I truly still believe that this team is gonna be all right. So keep pounding.
I respect it. Somebody's got to keep their head up. Somebody's got to keep the optimism. Alex,
Absolutely.
we appreciate you, brother.
Thank
Young
you,
Noah, always great to have you on the show, man. Give me your final thoughts for the show today, brother.
It's always great coming on here and talking to the guys. Honestly, today it was lackluster. I expected more from us. I want to see more of Bryce, but hey, they say that they seen all they've seen in practice and stuff. Hopefully, our next game against the Steelers, we hopefully get a win. I feel like it's some stuff that we do need to fix before the first week of the season. But hey, keep pounding, bro. I have faith in this team this year. So
Yes,
I'm
sir.
head off.
No, appreciate you, brother. Keep pounding, dude.
Keep pounding, man.
Yeah, man. We'll see you more this season.
See you more.
Absolutely.
Most definitely.
Yeah, man. Panther Pickle, give me your final thoughts for the show today, man.
I like the optimism. I do. I really do. I love everybody's optimism and those who have it. And I'd love to have that optimism, but I can't believe in hope. I can't. I'm not going to sit out there and tell you that we're going to be great. We're going to do good. We'll at least win 10 wins. I can't do that anymore. I just want to see it. I want to see one season. I want to see one seat. I want to see one series from the starters that tells me that they are who we're told they are.
Yeah.
Fans were not at camp. Fans were not at training camp. Training camp and practice is practice. That's exactly what it is. It's not a real game. I want to see it, and I have yet to see it. And I've yet to see the vision that David Canales gets up there and tells me he has. He's awful positive, and that's great. But after a while, talk's cheap. And
Yes, sir.
to the point, I can't. I need to see it. I'm done hearing it. And right now, everything that comes out it sounds like an excuse to me, and that's just my opinion. So everybody has their own opinions, and they're entitled to them, and I strongly appreciate it. I really do. And come week 1, if we win by a large amount or even by a small amount, I want everybody to say, "See, Panther Pickle, you was wrong," and I'll proudly stand there and take all the eggs I can. But rest you assured, if we come out and we look awful and we lose by a lot, y'all go here. But keep pounding.
So hey, man, I'm gonna go next, and then I'm gonna let my brother Diesel Skills close out the show. Listen, I don't want to say that it was all bad. I think Corey Thornton continued to show himself to be a diamond in the rough type of player. I think that there were some plays that we could have made on the throw where Andy Dalton hurt his elbow. T. Mac was wide open down the sideline for what assuredly would have been a touchdown. As we mentioned earlier, Bryce Young hit Jatavian Sanders in the hands with that pass. But overall, dude, we need a lot of help. And I understand that we're running vanilla playbooks, vanilla offense and defense. But to me, there was a certain energy, there was a certain level of discipline that this Carolina Panthers team is lacking. And after years and years in a row of us having, 1-win preseason records, or maybe even none at all, which might happen this year if the Steelers practice squad members dust us, it's hard for Panthers fans to go into these seasons with excitement and hope after we see nothing good in the preseason, and then we see the same type of performances week 1. So I don't know what Steve Smith said. I intend to go back and listen to it. I'm not sold on this team, but right now my expectations are on the floor. I need everyone on this team to come and prove their worth before we start to get really excited about this team again. I'm just not going to fall for it. And no, Kev, I don't want Jadeveon Clowney. You're the only one. You will always be the only one. Closing out the show, my brother, the brand ambassador, D's Ill Skills. D's, I appreciate you, brother. Give me your final thoughts, and we're going to get up out of here, bro.
Yeah, I've been real chill for this show. Didn't say a whole lot. Didn't feel the way that the panel felt about this preseason game. Didn't even feel the way that Steve Smith felt about this preseason game. I'm in line with Dave Canales and what he said. He didn't really feel like he needed to play his starters much today. He saw what he needed to in the practice. That's what he said. And so he didn't play them that much. He yanked them. They didn't have that much going on. The offensive line didn't look that great, to be honest. I would have yanked them too. No sense in getting somebody hurt. We can't afford to get Bryce hurt. We know that now. But I'm not down on the team. I knew what we had on defense. I knew what this defense was. This defense is trying to grow and learn and develop. This defense is not built. This is not a finished product that we're seeing on the field. And it's funny, Cody, you said you don't know what Steve said, but you pretty much echoed everything he said, that, we went out here and run 56 plays and didn't give the fans anything to cheer for. And this is why, I sat back here quietly, because if you want to complain about this team, you have every right to. They didn't show you anything today. And they didn't show you much in the Cleveland game either, except for a couple flashes. So if you're upset as a Panthers fan, we're just going to have to stay tuned and see what happens and see if we improve. Are we truly going to be off to a slow start like Panther Pickle is starting to think? And like Cody is starting to think? Or are we going to be okay? And is this offense going to be exciting each week to watch? I'm not sure, but I do think the games will be worth watching because this offense is loaded and should be explosive. Is it going to take some time to gel together? It's starting to look like it. But we'll find out what happens each time here on the C3 Panthers Podcast, the longest running Panthers podcast. Glad to have each and every one of you Panthers fans here, because here at C3, it's where the fans matter, Cody.
C3 Legion, keep pounding.